Hello, hello, hello. Good morning, good evening, and good night. Welcome everyone, my name is Vincent Azor, a great holy knight of the land of melody, and welcome back to 14. We kind of left off on a very crucial cliffhanger at this point. We were just about to meet the dear Queen of Ul'dah, and we knew something was about to go down, potentially her just ending up the entire lineage of the actual crown itself. But now something's gone awry, so we're going to have to go check it out. By the way, it was really fun because I was ready to do like maybe another 30 minutes of it last stream. However, it literally tells you, by the way, you're about to be going into a thing that has a lot of cutscenes, so you're going to be here for a while. So I'm very thankful that they told us. So because of that, we're able to focus on it, well, now. This will be the majority of what we do today. However, I might do some golden saucer stuff as well, as I'm still doing that card game. I'm still trying to collect more of the cards. And there's one woman in the golden saucer who literally, I think, has like the cloud card. That is the only card I'm missing, I think, in that entire area. So, I don't know. I challenged her a few times. I've just never gotten that one card. I've just got dupes of all the other cards. But we'll see. Again, that might be a bonus for afterwards, depending on how far we actually get into the main story. I need to find a teleporter, don't I? Okay, where are we going? We're going, yeah, the promenade, the Chamber of Rule. That's right, we're going to the Chamber of Rule. Wait, isn't there one around this side? There is, I don't know why I always do that. I literally come out here, so... Wait, what? Thank you. Thank you. Chamber of Rule. But yeah, this will be the main focus. We'll be doing this quest, and at any time that we get a quest around here, this is where, because I'm a red mage, so I am trying to do as many of the red mage quests as possible. At the moment, we are up to date. However, as we level up, of course, we'll get more missions as it goes. So if at any point we do get a red mage mission, we will be going for those. But for now, the main... Actually, well, it's down here. Yeah, it's down there. But yeah, the main focus is fighting and protecting Ul'dah, because Momodi lives here, of course, so we will be protecting Ul'dah. And yeah, we will see what... the Ascians are kind of on a back burner at the moment. We were dealing with the Ascians before, and now it's like, well, not necessarily, you don't need to worry about the Ascians for too long. So let's actually just have something quickly to eat. Well, give me food, there we go. There we go. Welcome back, everyone. We're just about to start the cutscenes. Apparently it's quite a long one, but that's fine. We'll be watching in together. Thank you for coming, sir. Her Grace is most eager to speak with you. If you require a moment to compose yourself for your audience, you may have it. Or if you're ready, it'll be my honor to escort you to Her Grace's chamber forthwith. And this is the thing that, thankfully, it told me. Upon proceeding to the Sultana's bedchamber, several cutscenes will play in sequence. I am very thankful they told me this, because... Again, I was going to say like 30 minutes, fine, but this seemed longer than 30 minutes, so now we're going to be watching it. So, strap in, everyone. It is recommended that you set aside sufficient time to view these scenes in their entirety. Well, we're going to be doing that now, so let's go. And if it's voiced, I'll just put it on auto. Yeah, the fact that she wants to end the lineage, you know, she wants to abdicate and then just be like, yep, yeah, no, Ul'dah is no longer a monarchy. That's big, you know, the fact that she's just decided this.
Enter.
Okay. Right, let's do this.
Your guest has arrived.
Huh?
Pray, come in and take your ease.
Oh, thank you very much. Oh, that's why everyone's still here. Yeah, talking about the union between nations.
Of faith held against the horde.
He's fine.
And what of the city proper?
By the way, welcome. Hope you having a good Friday.
We sustained some few losses, but the heart of our nation yet beats with vigor. I am not certain I could say the same had we not received your most generous aid.
An attack on Ishgard is an attack on the realm. We stand together or fall divided.
Ah, Alphanid, why didn't you go over? Oh, you're still salty about the decision.
Words after the fact.
Yes, after the fact everyone said no and voted no. But then Uldar was willing to give a few of their men to actually help in the fight.
I had hoped to speak in the presence of her grace, but it seems she has been delayed. That being the case, now would seem as good a time as any. Honored friends, pray allow me to convey
Well, funny you
Ishgard's
say that.
warmest gratitude
They
for
did do a
your
collab.
part in the defense of our lands.
Which I actually would like. I'm not a Magic Gathering person, but if I start getting more involved in Final Fantasy XIV, then I actually might
It is
get
upon
them.
the success of this very alliance that my recommendation to throw open the gates of judgment shall be founded. With the blessing of the Archbishop, it is my hope that Ishgard will soon be reunited with her long-estranged sister nations, and that Eorzea shall once more be as one.
I like the fact he's actually talking about unity. The fact he wants them to come together. Really? Shota? Oh, it makes sense, you know. What about everyone else? What about, like, Paplamio? What about Alphanade? Or Orianja? Like, you know, but what about everyone else?
Very well.
I mean, Nephila. Like, is she
Optimus?
quite useful?
Nothing to worry about. I shall return anon.
Really? Interesting. What, is it like, does she need materia, or is she just good by herself? Hey, we're over here. Oh.
You wished a word, Yu Hase?
Ooh, must be serious. Meanwhile...
You may go,
Oh, geez, she gets stronger every time she fights. Jeez, that's good.
Your Grace.
That's actually really good. What about my boy Vincent? Is Vincent any good? Mr. Valentine? Come on, he's chaos. He's one of the most powerful beings in all of Final Fantasy.
You must be curious as to the reason for this private audience. The matter I would discuss, however, will soon make apparent the need for discretion. I intend to abdicate the throne and dissolve the monarchy.
Oh, bounce damage. Nice.
You have
I don't know,
seen
if
for
I ever did get a
yourself the
pack,
storm
I might
of
play it
turmoil
a Magic the
that howls
Gathering.
through our
But I have
streets.
never played it in my
The
life.
government fails in its responsibilities, and my subjects suffer the consequences
Ah,
of our
really? One
incompetence.
second. Let me just... Wait,
But I will see them
Let me just
suffer
do
no
this, sir.
longer.
1 second. Let me see. 1 second. See if it's audio. Sorry, one moment. I'm just checking to make sure that nothing's duplicated. So that's normally a reason why stuff happens. 1 second. Just make sure that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Yeah, no. That. Thank you for telling me this, just because it can be quite annoying otherwise when you find out that something's going on. How's it
Tis
sound
my
now?
intent that the ruling class of our golden city should take its place beside the common man in a fair and equitable republic. No more shall this nation bow to the whims of a privileged few.
Is it any better, or is it still a bit echoey? Okay, one second then. Okay, one second. Let me just sort this out. Because, yeah, I don't really want to deal with this. It's, okay, so apologies about this, just because I'd rather do this now than just get it done later, so one second, let me just sort this out. How's this sound now? Again, I will get this sorted. We will fix this.
Tearing up of this city's very foundations. And even Roban, with all his strength and influence, will be hard-pressed to keep his footing on such treacherous ground.
That's odd. Again, I'm just
Thus
trying
would
to
I
find out why
ask
that could
you
be.
to lend him a steadying hand.
So, one second. I'll be right back. Let me just sort this out, because I do want to get this right, so one second.
have endured the wrath of innumerable
Wait, you
foes,
say it's sounding
are
better
the
now?
one hero
Hold on,
with
again,
whom
apologies
I
to anyone
can
that was
place
just
my
coming in. I
trust.
literally apparently had some issues with audio.
Will you do this thing
How
for
does it sound
me?
now? You say it sounds better. Okay, and how do I sound in comparison? If I sound a bit too low, let me know. Because I just had to move some stuff around in the settings of the audio. So now, while desktop is fine when it comes to sound, I don't know how I sound myself. So let me know. Do I sound good? One minute. One second. Okay. How's that? Because the audio, my mic is now stronger than the audio, so I should be coming through a bit better.
More grateful than I can well express.
Because if need be, I'll just have to reduce the game audio just slightly a bit lower than the mic audio, potentially. Yeah, just say whether or not my voice is... Well, if you want my voice to be a bit higher, or you want the audio to be a bit higher. Yeah, musically sounds even more your voice. Kind of voice. Okay, I'm just going to send the desktop audio just slightly down below, just a tiny bit more. There, now that should be a bit better.
Much we have both changed since
But
that
you should
day
still
we
be able to
met
hear the
beneath the certain
gameplay
tree.
audio fine,
And the days ahead promise to
and
change
you should be
us
able to
further
hear
still.
me fine now.
I hope that we will recognize ourselves when all of this is over.
Yeah, that was weird. I've never had that issue. Did OBS update without me knowing? Because it might have done it and then moved some stuff around potentially. But yeah, no, we should be fine. Yeah, just let me know if it's all good and we'll continue. So, thank you for letting me know, because that would have been annoying if people come in and go, why the hell's this guy sounding a bit... Well, why does everything sound tinny? Okay. We good? All good. Fantastic. Well, thank you very much, Bim. I appreciate that. Thank you very much. So, let's do this. Let's continue. I'll credit you, Alice, for help in audio effects. Oh no, don't tell me. Oh, damn it. Really? She's been poisoned? Oh, no. Come on. Oh no, my sixth sense is tingling. Literally, he has a sixth sense when his dear queen is in danger. Oh, that ain't good. Oh, crap. Come on. I've always felt poisoning food and drink is such a coward's way of going about it. You're gonna assassinate someone, you assassinate them personally. Do not ever ruin food and drink by just poisoning something. You come at me with a knife. You don't halfway arse it. Oh, do not tell me you set this up, you little shit. Oh no! What could have happened?
Your Grace!
Yeah, attendant?
Her Grace!
No,
The
she's not
Sultan
dead.
is dead.
No way she's actually dead.
Poison
In her wine? You did this!
Yeah, everyone can vouch for me that I would have never
Spare us
done
your
it.
denials. I see no other suspects, and the room has but the one entrance.
If something's been spiked, then clearly it could have been done in advance.
I hereby accuse you of regicide. Men, arrest this viper.
Ramban, can you come help me, my friend? Yeah, you did this, you little shit. I cannot wait to skewer you with my alarm. Well, with my rapier. Seriously, I will get you, little man. I will get you. Oh, you... Really? You guys are double-crossing us, or your agents?
Sir, barring a few exceptions, we have detained all those with allegiance to the Scions. The Rising Stones is also...
There was an
under our
insider. Man, it be your own people sometimes. That sucks. That genuinely does suck.
And what do you hope to achieve with this mutiny?
Money, I'm guessing?
Why, that which we have striven for all along, Commander. The salvation of Eorzea.
Man, did not expect a coup from inside our own people. I hope she's not dead. I hope, you know, she's weakened, yes, but not dead. That's Mate, what happened to your sixth sense? You sensed that something was awry. You know, maybe you should have thought something else.
What is the meaning of this?
Knights from the homeland. This cannot bode well.
Lord Commander, we have received an urgent message from the Holy See. I am grieved to report that your serpentine foes have resumed their assault. Needless to say, your presence is urgently required. These knights have come to bear you swiftly home to
Oh,
Ishgard.
really?
A surprise attack?
We've had no such word from our men, and the timing is most fortuitous to catch us away from the city.
Most fortuitous indeed.
Indeed.
Lord Commander, we must away!
Oh, is he not trusting him?
You have been a most gracious host.
Oh, is he playing the
I
double game?
hope that I might one day return the favor. Come, Lucia.
She is. I love her armor design. I really like the armor design. I cannot wait to skewer him. I will enjoy... I fought the Asians. I fought the Empire. I will enjoy his defeat the most. Oh. Meeting someone, my dear friend?
Whatever is going on in there? Ah, the ever-dutiful brass blades. I must apologize, but my dance card is rather full. Another time, perhaps?
Oh, I like he knows straight away.
Thancred, of the Scions of the Seventh Dawn. You stand accused of committing acts of espionage in service to the Garlean Empire.
Yeah, you know, the Guardian Empire that we defeated. We personally fought.
Espionage? What in the seven hells are you talking about? Ah, if you're referring to that business with the Ultima weapon, then you must understand, I wasn't myself.
Well, you literally taken over by the darkness.
Under interrogation, an Imperial prisoner revealed your involvement in numerous dealings with the enemy. We've also been investigating reports that you are a practitioner of forbidden arts. You'd best come along with us.
No.
You invite me to your party and now you want me to leave? I do so detest receiving mixed signals.
Fancred, you're amazing, my friend. Well done.
Come then. I believe I've lost my appetite for this farce of a celebration.
Yeah, not going to go well for you guys. I mean, you guys are strong. Fancred is incredibly strong. Jeez, this coup.
You go too far, Lord Adeleji. By what right do you march armed soldiers into a royal banquet and eject state visitors without her grace's consent? You treat the brass blades as your personal army and show contempt for the throne with your every act. Leave us, now.
Is that an order, General? Mayhap you have mistaken me for one of your flames. You will find I am not so slavishly obedient. As you lecture me on personal armies. As for your outrageous claim that I have shown contempt for the throne, let all here observe that it was not I who feasted while an assassin removed its occupant.
Yeah, remember that sixth sense you
I
had?
expect this is your idea of defending the nation, is it? This and diluting our forces through these distractions in Cartano and Kurthis. I do begin to see how the ranks of the Immortal Flames came to be riddled with Garlean sympathizers. You are plainly unfit for command.
Yeah, I was going to say, he's not listening to you, mate. You said about the whole Queen thing.
What a
He had stopped listening afterwards.
You mean to say you don't know? We caught the vaunted champion of the Scions in her Grace's private chambers, not moments after the deed was done.
No! No, this cannot be!
Save your breath. You will need it to plead your case. You and your entire order are to be tried for this atrocity.
I'm waiting for the Queen just to get back up and say, yeah, of course it wasn't them. Seriously, I cannot wait to skewer him with my rapier. Or burn him. Again, I'll have many ways to enjoy this, but he deserves it. Again, more than what the Guardian Empire did. Oh, don't tell me you... Oh.
This man stands accused of poisoning Her Royal Majesty
Damn
Nanamo
it.
Ulnamo.
Really?
And as suspected accessories to the crime, all members of the Scions of the Seventh Dawn will be detained for questioning.
This is madness!
What a pity. Who'd have thought your tale would end like this?
Who would have thought you were a backstabbing traitor?
Should you demand further proof, a vial with traces of the substance used to poison her grace was found upon the assassin's person.
Yeah, placed upon me.
How very convenient.
Exactly.
You would speak of convenience? Who persuaded her grace to host this celebration? A diversion which presented you and your confederates ample opportunity to commit the crime, and a crowd within which to fade from view. A more convenient occasion I could scarcely imagine.
Yeah, but who was the one that invited us?
How
Her
dare
Grace.
you! After all we have done for Uldar!
Hold your tongue, witch! I'll not be ensorcelled! I know all about the dark gift that you and your disciples wield. Oh, yes. I've observed how you worked upon the minds of the Alliance leaders, bending them to your will. And what of your cordial relationship with Sir Emmerich? For years, Ishgard abjured all contact with the outside world.
Convenient that
and
he's
now
now
the Lord
gone,
Commander
isn't it?
of Temple Knights treats you with the familiarity of a childhood friend. I'll tell you what I think. I think this desperate defense of Ishgard was but a ruse to deceive us into dividing our forces. Your next move will be to charm your Kurthan allies into invading our lands. Now that is truly ridiculous.
How do you even think of this stuff?
She
Yeah,
cannot
I'm saying
be
he's
dead.
still not. He is not listening to anything anyone has said. He is still like, wait, what?
Stand aside, Ilbert. I want to see the Sultana.
Spare yourself the pain, brother. I saw her with my own eyes. For a mercy, the poison took her swiftly. Her handmaiden can attest to that.
Oh, don't tell me you got involved as well.
This cannot be. Nanamo. Nanamo. No!
Again, I feel so bad about him. Like, he genuinely cared. And the fact he's one of his best friends that he just reunited with is a backstabbing traitor. It hurts really bad. Like, at some point he's gonna find out. Yeah, at some point he's gonna find out, and he is gonna be furious.
Plainly, the Royalists can no longer be relied upon to keep our nation safe. And so it falls to the monitorists of the Syndicate to govern Uldar. But should you wish to help us, General, we would be more than happy to entrust the task of planning Her Grace's funeral to you.
Seriously, when this all gets out that you're the one behind this,
It seems only right that you
he's
should
gonna do
bury the
unspeakable
precious
things to
Sultana,
you.
and we will be
Like,
glad to
anger
rid
you have never
that
seen
burden.
before. Oh, yeah, that's... Jeez,
I'll bet you will. You more than any man.
Whatever do you mean?
Oh, I think he knows. Oh, that is
you
anger.
Had her killed, you black-hearted bastard!
Oh, well done, my friend. He knew he wouldn't be that. Oh, I'm so glad he knew, like, we aren't that type of person.
What rot! Though I did
I'm
have
so
sufficient
glad. Ralvan,
motive,
you're
it is
amazing,
true.
my friend.
That young lady caused me no end of grief. She always was a most unwilling puppet. I dare say Her Grace was grateful that someone thought to cut her strings.
Mate, you're gonna... Oh. Yeah, no, that's anger. That is pure anger.
Then mock her from hell!
Did he actually decapitate him? No, okay. Was he planning on this? Oh, he was. Jeez, that is anger. That is nothing but pure anger. I mean, Ralban, I completely understand, my friend. I completely understand. Unfortunately, that's his killing face. It's very unfortunate that a killing face can be a very funny face.
Mind, General? It is forbidden to draw steel in the royal chambers, much less slaughter our fellow syndicate members. You're one of them.
Oh, you're in cahoots
with
with each
the
other.
Scions all along.
Man, the Syndicate is nothing but... I mean, we knew the Syndicate was terrible, but jeez. Yeah, he's gonna go on a killing rampage.
You're next to
scheming
bastard.
Woo! Jeez, those eyes. Those are some killer eyes. Did you just cut his arm? Oh my goodness! What the hell?
Raban!
7 hells!
Yeah, jeez. Holy crap. Yeah, I bet you wanted to do that.
Sleeve.
Oh dear. Well, no, it wasn't it wasn't a complete unnamed guard. That was one of Rauben's best friends that he's known for a long time. So he did know the guy.
How unlike you, old friend. I did not expect to take your arm so easily.
Take the Scions into custody. They have conspired to commit regicide.
That sucks when a friend backstabs you.
And arrest this traitor as well.
I can't believe he actually lost his arm. Jeez.
Ilbert, I hope you choke on their coin.
Yeah, okay, he knows. He does know.
'Tis better than the dirt I've supped on these long years. We can't all abandon Alamigo and become great war heroes.
Oh,
as
jealousy.
you.
It is literally jealousy.
You are not the man you once were, Raban. Since that girl strapped the yoke around your neck,
Okay, fair enough.
you've
That's
become
fair.
docile.
That's fair. But yeah, no, it is his best... Well, was. It was one of his best friends.
She took the mad bull and cut off his balls. And a bull that cannot rot is fit for naught but slaughter.
Jeez. That jealousy did this much to you, where you forsake your friend. For a long time, your friend. Oh, that's gonna hurt even more now. Like, he lost his highness, and now he's lost basically his best friend.
Shall I tell you who really killed your precious
Oh, we're gonna get a
Sultana?
scar. He killed Jurdar. Oh, are you gonna pull a scar? Are you gonna tell Mufat?
It was me.
Oh my god, he pulled a scar! Oh, he literally pulled a scar. Yeah.
You die!
Yeah, I was gonna say, oh, the lion! You've awoken the power. You've awoken. Oh, this is blind rage. This is complete blind rage. Yes, essentially. Well, think about it. If you're a virile male, you have more testosterone, so you're more likely to be stronger. Oh my god! Oh my goodness! That's a face. That was definitely a face. Come on, my friend, get up. Yes! Get up, my friend! Come on, let's fight for Her Majesty.
I never doubted you.
Oh,
For a
Raban,
moment,
you're a bro.
there
You
was
are
more
such
to
a
it than I
bro.
could understand.
My friend, I already thought you were cool. You're even more of a bro.
Clear your names.
yeah, the Hanma way.
Find out who is behind this.
Oh, dude, you're
It's the
so
only way.
cool.
Now
I
go.
loved your armor design, and the fact you act like this, my friend, never doubted me. You're the best. The fact he's gonna fight with one hand now. Oh! Oh, fight between former friends. How poetic, and it sucks we can't see that fight, but we have our own mission to do now. It's the fun, well, to get revenge, really. We need to reunite with everyone, Bancred and everyone.
Ah, there you are.
Ah, speaking of which. Good to see you.
Bancred, where have you been?
Griff, hey, at least it wasn't
Avoiding the
an
fumbling
eclipse,
advances of
and at
some
least it
very
didn't involve the
persistent
girlfriend of the main protagonist. You know, there was
when
no
I
Kafka.
realized the celebrations had turned
With-
sour, it
yeah.
seemed prudent to slip away and take
Like,
stock of the
is
situation.
it Kafka? I can't remember her name.
'Twould appear that much of the city is already
Actually,
under
your
tight
God,
guard.
yeah, Guts had to
It
cut off his
occurs
own
to me
arm. I remember that.
expanding the brass
Thank
blades'
you,
authority
yeah,
may not
thank
have
you,
been
Kafka.
such a wonderful idea after all.
Yeah, to be fair, Guts had to cut off his own arm. And now he hasn't got an arm.
The success of this plan was contingent upon those thugs having the run of the place. Just how long has this scheme been in motion?
That's insane.
The careful preparations, the maneuvering of forces. I am inclined to agree with the General's insistence that a deeper plot exists here.
One of my favourite things about that is, in the manga,
So,
of course, you know, there's the
would
thing
I
where
be right in
Griffith sleeps
thinking
with
we
that
now have
girl.
an excuse to come
And, you know,
as
it's like, oh
many
my
brass
goodness, he's
blades
committed
as we
a complete
like.
sin against the kingdom. Of
Unless you
course,
plan
you
on
don't see
pummeling
Griffith's
them all,
genitalia.
I'm
He's basically
not
like,
sure
he's
that
like a
will
Ken
greatly
doll.
aid our
He's
cause.
smooth down there. And when they spoke to the mangaka about that, it's like, so
Sultana's
during that sex scene, we
assassination
didn't
was
really
but
see
one part of the
Griffith.
scheme.
You know, Griffith apparently
We
is
two were
smooth.
its targets.
Why is that? And
Though
the
we did
mangaka
not
literally
share
went, well, I
Polano's
didn't want to
fate, we are
draw
yet
the weird,
humbled by the
you know,
charges laid at our
genitalia.
door.
That would look weird.
Where
And it's
now
like,
might we seek
yeah,
refuge?
I understand that. But you literally drawed Griffith
Where
as a
indeed
Ken doll
we may
because he's got
safely
nothing
assume
down
that our
there.
foe is thought to
So
have the
it's
rising
even more
stones
weirder
watched.
without the genitalia.
Forgive me for stating the obvious, but our choice of destination will matter little if we cannot secure an escape route out of Ul'dah. Happily, I believe I can provide one. Papa Shan once told me about the passages hidden in the walls of the palace. If I recall correctly, the fireplace in Animo's chambers conceals the entrance to a tunnel. It should lead outside the city and allow us to avoid any messy confrontations.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, because Pat's like, motherfucker, we were looking at the weird, like, dickless area.
The rest of you go on ahead. I'll handle this lot.
Oh, Yida. Okay.
By yourself? I suppose I shall just have to join you.
Hey, Papa Mio. Great, man. Yeah, duo team.
Crystal Braves too, huh? Now this should be interesting.
And the backstabbing. We're gonna have to run
Leader,
background checks on people
Papalimo.
next time. Literally, before you can join, we have to do a full independent... Oh my goodness. Aw.
We will hold our pursuers here. Hurry, now. Find this tunnel of Thancrids.
Okay, but how are you gonna get through once you're done? I guess you could just blow a hole into it, but still. Aw.
Minfilia, we cannot linger.
I do like the idea of, like, the Ascians looking at this. You know, after we defeated one of the Ascians, they're like, oh my goodness, we've got to fight the Warriors of Light. You know, and then they look at this and go, man, even we're not this evil. I mean, we're literally beings made of darkness. Even we wouldn't do something like this. That's a bit too far for us. Yeah, that's true. He might be able to go through the bars sideways, potentially. You were standing, wasn't it? Oh, she's good. Oh, please tell me you're good. Please tell me you're a good person. Please don't tell me you're evil. Please don't tell me you're one of the bad ones. Please tell me you're actually a good person, a handmaiden. That would suck, you know, if... Oh. Come on, Ida. You... Oh!
Now look what you've done.
Ooh, we can see her face. Oh, thank you. I shall indeed.
Ida, are you all right? There are just too many of them.
I'm fine. I could do this all day. How about you?
Nearing the end of my tether.
Oh, you're running out of mana?
This is so stupid. We're the scions of the Seventh Dawn. The ones who stand between this realm and the evil
Yeah.
that's trying to destroy it.
And if you think we'll leave the stewardship of Eorzea to the likes of your
Literally
masters, then
went around
you're
the Crystal
sorely
Tower,
mistaken.
found technology of the Lost Civilization, and it's just a bunch of guns. I'm going to use the power of friendship.
Sorry, I dragged
And this
you into
gun I
this,
just
Papa
found.
Nemo.
Tis hardly the first time, and I'll be damned if it will be the last.
Oh, what are you doing, my friend? What spell are you casting? Are you teleporting her? Or are you... What are you doing? Are you enchanting? Oh, what the hell did you just get?
Let them have it, Ida!
He buffed her. Okay, he buffed her.
I
Oh.
was hoping you'd say that.
Okay, overclock. Falcon punch. Oh, whoa! Explosion punch. What? Okay. You two make a good team. I mean, that fucked up all the carpets, but we can always refurbish. Oh wow, we literally in catacombs. Okay.
I never knew such a watercourse existed beneath Uldar. The architecture is of the Sildine style, if I'm not mistaken. The ancients plainly foresaw the need for a ready means of escape.
Oh.
This way!
How did they find us?
Well, that didn't take long.
No,
Seems
apparently not.
these tunnels were not as secret as I'd hoped.
You two go on ahead. Thancred and I will deal with this.
What do you mean to do?
The fight, really?
Only that which is required to ensure that the dawn's light survive to brighten the morrow.
Fear not, antecedent. You haven't seen the last of these fair features.
My fangirls wouldn't allow it.
My friends.
After all, it's the fan base that keeps me alive.
Leave us.
$5 recoup. I mean, to be fair, he was powered by the power of darkness at one point. He did get taken over by darkness. So, you're not too far off. Not right hair colour, but still.
What is the plan, milady? Shall I take the dozen on the left and you the dozen on the right? The odds are not exactly stacked in our favor.
Numbers will count for little when I bring the tunnel down upon their heads. Though I cannot say I relish the thought of being entombed with you for all eternity.
You wound me. I will have you know that many a maid would kill for the chance to spend forever at my side. Now, may I have the last dance?
It is interesting that they're like, oh my goodness, this is the final stand, you know, this is going to be the last one. I mean, no offense, but they're not really facing off against the most powerful of powerful enemies. I mean, like, a generic soldier will still be strong, not to the point where they have to worry about their lives. Like, I've seen the way you guys fight. Oh, sorry, there's too many Rikus. There's literally too many Rikus. Oh, jeez! Pancred! Apparently archers are your weakness. Oh, they can't see now.
Well, this is going splendidly. Now would be a good time, milady!
Tis done.
There's no way you guys are dying. Come on, it's against random NPC. Well, random people. Yeah, I'm not buying this. Like, come on. If it was against stronger enemies, I would think something like, oh my goodness, could they actually be ending? But the fact you're up against, like, nameless soldiers, I think you guys will be fine. Oh.
Heidelin, she speaks to me.
It's like, what the hell have you guys been doing? And also, where the hell's
No.
your bonus gone?
I must remain behind.
What?
But you cannot stay with me.
Why? What did she say?
Please, you must go on. You are the warrior of light. You are hope for the Scions and for all the realm. As long as your flame continues to burn, the light of the dawn may ever be relit.
Yeah, but you're our leader, so we can't need the leader to live.
You must escape and save Eorzea from those who would plunge it into darkness.
Exactly like what we faced before. Like the Crystal Tower had more dangerous enemies against it. Like we actually fought the darkness, you know? So that was more imposing as opposed to just generic soldiers. But again, it's one of those tropes. Of course, it's always one of those tropes where they fight behind. It's fine. It's for dramatic intention. I wonder to know what she said to her. Like something that she said made her go, "Oh, I have to stay behind and do something," or the plot needs to continue without you. Yeah, exactly. Like where were they during the whole invasion and whatnot? Especially during the Garlean Empire. Oh, don't worry, my friend. They'll be fine. Okay, right. Oh! Hey! Good to see you guys.
I am glad to see you safe, my friend. What of the others?
Well, they have to be heroic and, you know, do that stereotypical thing where they have to fight people.
Damn that man!
yeah,
Alleged
just a random
played me for a
NPCs
fool.
to help us during raids.
I thought the Crystal Brave's mine till the very moment I felt the blade at my back.
Next time, background checks. You know, say, so, I see you have a 3-year gap between your work. What was this?
We must put some arms between us and Ul'dah.
You know, just moonlighting. Really? As what? As a traitor? To be fair, when I first saw him, I thought it was his sister. But we haven't seen his sister since the Bahamut fight. So it's been a while.
Well, would you look who it is? Need a ride? I doubt it'll be half as exciting as the last trip we took.
Oh,
Not
wouldn't
if
say
I
that.
have anything to say about it anyway.
Yeah, no, we've seen the same. Initially, well, we saw them in initially in the first hour of the game. We saw them talking in Ul'dah. Then during the Bahamut, like the last section of the Bahamut, they got together and they binded their books together. Their book became one giant book, and they fought Bahamut with us. Well, they fought against their grandfather, and you know, brought him back to the way of light, and then we fought Bahamut. Also, I'd like to remember, we fought Bahamut. Like, some generic soldiers shouldn't compare to Bahamut. Well, no, they didn't use, their weapons did. You know, basically they used books to fight, to cast spells. They basically combined their books into one giant book, and they basically used a spell to, I think it was Ultima actually, to basically stop their grandfather who was corrupted by Bahamut. Because he became Phoenix. He literally became the primal Phoenix. It was actually quite a fun fight. The Bahamut fight was actually quite fun. I should actually redo that fight. I wonder if I can actually get any mounts from it.
I was stocking up on supplies over in Vesper Bay, you see, when your sister come up and begged a favour.
Oh, so
Said
his sister
her
was
brother
here,
was
okay.
having some trouble down in Ul'dah, and likely needed a helping hand getting away. Thinking them ruins would make a fine hiding place, I decided to try there first. And lo and behold, there you were. Aye, and judging by them soldiers as were pouring out of the city, I arrived not a moment too soon. Ha! Must have been fate that we happened to find you there, though,
Yeah,
eh?
apparently so.
I had thought to look out for Eorzea, but would appear she was the one watching over me. I've made such a mess of things.
No, it's okay, my friend. Like, how used to expect this backstabbing? So soon, actually, as well.
And who might you be, young sir?
Pippin Terrapin, Vice Marshal of the Immortal Flames.
Oh! Hello there, Pippin.
I had been on the Alamegan front these past few moons.
Have you seen Frodo?
An urgent
I haven't seen him
communication
for
called me
quite a
back to
while,
Ul'dah.
though. And also Sam. He does get into trouble quite a
Scarce
bit.
had my boots touched the cobbles, though, when the streets erupted with cries of assassination. I immediately went in search of answers and came across Master Alfino here.
Great minds think alike.
Needless to say, I did not think his imprisonment justified.
Hey, you said Mary, I said Frodo and Sam, so
The
we're
blame
fine.
plainly lies with the monetarists. Their greed and corruption are well known to me, but for them to take advantage of the situation with such alacrity.
Was that Pippin, you said? Ain't that the name of General Alden's lad?
Yes, I am his son. Adopted, of course. It was only as we were leaving Ul'dah that I learned of father's fate. Once I have seen you a safe distance away, I mean to return to the city and extricate him from this madness.
Then you needn't travel no further than Blackbrush. Our fugitives have a friend waiting for them there.
I dreamed of bringing about Eorzea's salvation, but in the end, 'twas I who needed saving.
Oh, what happened? I mean, you did very well to get away, but Man, don't worry, it's fine. We'll get back, Ul'dah. I just hope they don't do anything to Momodi. Ah. Sorry. By the way, anyone watching, you know, I let the cutscenes go on auto when they talk. When they don't, I do the voices, so apologies.
Ah, them soldiers. I'll keep searching for a while yet. Reckon we'll take the carriage back north to Ul'dah and get a lay of the land. Maybe provide a distraction if need be. You three wait here. I'll be along shortly. Stay strong, friends. The real fight's to come.
Yeah, no, but thank you, dude. Appreciative.
Alright, let's go.
I mean, they were right. That was a very long cutscene. That was very long back-to-back cutscenes. They were not kidding about that. Well, good thing I took a break. Well, it's a good thing I stopped last time. Because, yeah, that was an extra hour of content. Again, I loved it. It was great. I'm glad thing because last time I only had about half an hour before I had to end the stream, actually. So glad I stopped. So there we go. But, yeah, now it's just considering what we do as a counterattack. Like, get back Ul'dah. Hopefully Her Majesty's actually alive. Who knows? Maybe, you know, she drank the poison, but maybe... I hope she's alive. Hey, Pippin. See, now the weird thing is I kind of want to give him the Pippin voice in, of course, Lord of the Rings, but with this race, I do just do the Gurgi voice. So I might do the Gurgi voice just for now until I... Well, unless otherwise.
The most unassuming folk can prove to be our greatest allies. That fellow was but a passing merchant, yet he lent us aid without a moment's hesitation, or any hint of concern for his own safety. Though, I can well imagine how a man could feel inspired to risk it all in your presence. Father spoke often of you, Vincent, and long have I looked forward to our first meeting. Needless to say, this is not how I envisioned it.
No, fair enough. It's a weird one to have a first interaction, but, you know.
Master Alphenade, you must not give in to despair. That would only play into our enemy's hands. So long as you and Vincent are free, we may still set things right.
Okay, Alice, it was nice seeing you again, my friend. Thank you for the audio fixing and whatnot, so I appreciate that. So I'll see you soon. Have a good Friday, and if I don't see you on the weekend, have a good weekend.
Forgive me, Marshal Tarpon, but I...
Alvin, my boy. Sorry to keep you waiting. Hey, Sid! Good to see you, Sid. Sid, what are you doing here? I'm pulling you out of the fire, as usual. Your merchant friend told me everything.
Truly, then he is no merchant, but an angel in peddler's clothing. But tell us, how do you intend to bear our friends to safety?
I hit the Enterprise, but a short distance away. All it needs is a destination.
We must find a place beyond the breach of both the monasteries and the Crystal Graves.
Corpus Ishgard would not suffer the intrusion of foreign forces into their territory. That's settled. With me, everyone.
Not I fear. I must remain here. I dare not abandon Uldar to the monasteries and their cronies. You may be certain that they will seek to defame you, both here and the other city-states. But know that I shall do my utmost to thwart their every effort. Frankly, I do not expect to be much of a challenge. Small folk will not turn so easily to the Warrior of Light and his allies, no matter what the monasteries claim.
Marshal Tarpon, I know not what to say.
Ha! Now that father would labour hard to believe. But enough talk. You must go, Malfa Alphenade. Your airship awaits.
Well, thank you, Pippin. I hope you get the ring to Mordor. I know that was Sam and Frodo, don't worry, I'm just making a reference. I know my lore, don't you worry. Up! There's no rest for the righteousness. Oh, well, that was definitely something, wasn't it? Again, I wasn't expecting the whole, well, overthrow the monarchy in such a manner, you know? Especially with them actually getting people from Ishgard to help, the fact they got the brass blades, crystal graves and everyone, like, man, the amount of backstabbing going on. Might need some cream for that. Everything okay, Sid? Right, shall we go? We should make the Camp Dragonhead and speak with Lord Harshfront. Mayhap he know what to do. Yeah, well, yeah, let him know about the whole coup situation, and don't trust whatever those bloody guys say. Don't trust the Syndicate. I mean, we never trusted them in the past. Now, double don't confirm. Double don't listen to them. Man. Oh, how's Ralwyn done? I hope he bested his friend. You know, I beated you with one hand. Imagine what two hands would do. But he was pissed. He was pissed. I mean, rightly so. And he only had one hand, but he was kicking ass regardless. Okay, where are we going? Well, okay, that's fine. Well, call my horse. I guess that's when we do meetings. Never mind. Hey dude, have I got a story for you, my friend? Master Alfred told me about your tale, Vincent. It warms my heart that you should turn to me before all others. I shall endeavour to deserve your trust. Alas, the situation here has grown more complicated in your absence. It would be best if I explained in full.
There has been word from the capital. Ishgard has weathered another assault. And 'tis said several wyverns broke through into the city proper.
Huh. Really? Or was that just... I thought that was a cover-up story.
The Temple Knights succeeded in slaying the beasts.
Huh. So they actually made it.
Prompted orders to further strengthen the guard, and to place the city under a perpetual state.
So that no Ishgardians would leave and actually help.
How keenly we feel the loss of our wards at the gates of judgment.
Interesting they managed to get the wyverns.
Yet we must not bemoan our misfortune. Sir Emmerich is safely returned from Ul'dah, and once more leads the defense of Ishgard. As for the matter of your asylum, I am afraid no progress will be made until the threat to our nation is diminished. But do not despair. You are not without allies.
No, you're cool.
You are more than welcome to shelter here for as long as you wish. Pray, think of it as a new headquarters of sorts. The Falling Snows, or some such.
No, it's very nice of you to try and make a name for it. Cool. Nice to know we do have allies.
Aside, any who come here in search of you will receive no aid from House Forton. For once, the Ishgardian reputation for inhospitality shall work in our favor. Agents of Ul'dah will find their every inquiry dismissed, and their every request for entry rebuffed, until such time as their masters have acknowledged your innocence.
Thank you, dude. Yeah, I feel so sorry for him. Everything has just gone bad.
You once fought to preserve the honor of my dear friend. 'Tis a blessing that I may now repay that debt in kind.
Well,
but let us dwell no more on this. Pray, join the rest of your companions. 'Tis bitterly cold this day. I suspect there are those who might welcome the warmth your presence brings.
Aww. Thank you, dude. It's really sweet. Okay, sweep the house garlic. Oh, okay, we are going around the corner, okay. There we go. Greetings, sir. Shall I show you inside? Okay. More cutscenes, and there's several of them. That's fine. Again, I appreciate they do tell you this, just in case you want to take a break or you need to do something else. And that's fine. This apparently is the cutscene episode of the stream. So let's continue. I hope you got a drink, people, because it's going to be a long one. I mean, the last one was basically an hour. So I hope you're ready. Oh, Tataru! Nice to see you, my friend. Oh, sorry, okay. Damn it, I thought they were voiced. Never mind.
Alfred! Vincent! It's really you!
Yeah, I'm glad Tataru's fine. Aww.
I'm so happy that you are...
Aww, Tataru. My friend.
I tried contacting Minafila and the others, but no one would respond. And then the Crystal Braves, our own people, found us in the marketplace. William told me to run, and so I did. I ran until my lungs burned and my feet ached. But I lost my way, and then...
Oh? Fortunately, I had observed some of the Braves behaving suspiciously beforehand. Who is it? Oh? Oh, well, yeah, Wow, you look very cute without the mask.
Ah, yes, my mask. It was lost in the struggle. Pretty, isn't she? Anyway, after Yugiri found me, we traveled to Vesper Bay and met up with Urianga. When we told him what happened, he used his magics to weave a glamour around the Waking Sands. From the outside, our old headquarters looks like an abandoned storehouse. The transformation didn't take long either. Apparently Urianga started making preparations after the Imperial attack, just in case the Empire ever chose to pay us another visit. Good thinking, eh?
Always a good thing to think in advance. It's always useful.
Sorry, where was I? Oh yes, so when we waited at the Waking Sands, hoping others would come, but no one else did. My people are searching for the other Scions as we speak, but we have met with no success as yet. I had hoped we might be able to suggest further places to look. But you should know, the Rising Stone did not share the Waking Sands' good fortune. Only crystal braves await you there. Be as it may, we have yet cause to hope, do we not? If the two of you escaped, it's not impossible that the others could have done so as well.
I mean, yes, that is true.
You may have forsaken by men and women, believe true, but rest assured that the people of Doma yet stand with you. We welcome this opportunity to repay our debts, and continue our efforts to locate the others, and see the Scions restored to their rightful place of honor.
Well, thank you very much. It's always good to have good friends. And also, you should wear that mask. You're actually really nice. Again, Momodi is still #1 girl in my heart. Doesn't mean I can't appreciate a pretty face.
'Tis all my doing.
Okay. Back to professional voice actors
I believed
now.
myself the only one who truly understood Eorzea's woes. And look what that arrogance has wrought. I gave commands, influenced governments with my certainty. I treated the Crystal Braves and even the Scions themselves as pawns in my great scheme to save the realm. But in my headlong rush into imagined glory, I paid no heed to the ground upon which I trod.
But you had no reason to expect that everyone was going to backstab you.
The salvation of Eorzea. What was it that I hoped to achieve? Did I believe that I could rid the realm of every danger and difficulty? That I could defeat the Empire and the Ascians, and find homes for every refugee? Oh, yes. I was so very clever. Become a guardian of Eorzea, I implored, and sat back to watch my perfect army cleanse the land of chaos. It was all but a means to feed my own vanity.
It gave them a good intention.
Only when all is lost do I finally realize the truth.
Oh, Alfino.
No? Ah, he brings us a drink.
So, Master Alfino, are you content to remain a broken blade? Is there no flame hot enough to reforge you? What of the fine companions who yet stand at your side? I dare say the fires of their determination will soon have you slicing the air again with your customary wit.
I like it.
I hardly deserve such friendship. And besides, where are we to go?
Alfino, if I may? Should this place not serve our purpose, then we shall go to Ishgard.
Yeah, the borders are closed at the moment though, aren't they?
Minfilia told me many times, as long as we stand fast against despair, the beacon of hope will never be lost to sight. Be it in the snow or in the clouds, we few will see that the dawn's light shines again.
Aww.
You are right, Tataru. Thank you. And thank you for your kind words, Lord Orchefon. 'Tis true that Eorzea yet has her guardians. The Scions have achieved much, and 'twould be remiss of me to discard it all in a fit of self-pity. Let us then resume our journey, together, one step at a time.
There we go, that's the Alphanir we like. Also, I said this before, but I do find it funny that, meanwhile, not so long ago, we fought against the Ascians and managed to find a way to destroy them. It's funny that they're like, oh, well, shall we take advantage now and attack? No, that would not be good. We may be evil, but we're not that evil to jump in. And also, we're not that evil to commit regicide. Oh, I'm sorry, what? Oh shit, we actually done with the first DLC? That's how it ends? Really? Huh. I was... Okay, I knew we were coming close to the ending of Realm Reborn. I did not think it was going to be on this. Okay, I guess I can talk about Realm Reborn. Starting from, where was it? What was the first deal? Yeah, no, starting from the whole thing with the Ascians, and basically starting, with, Bahamut. Starting with, then doing things with Leviathan, and doing all, Shiva and whatnot, and now the coup to basically overthrow Uldar and basically take over with the Syndicate. Yeah, no, again, for a DLC, it was incredibly long, and not a bad thing, I enjoyed it. Every mission and every story was fun. It didn't feel like it was padding. I mean, there were certain quests where it's like, oh, go get this, go get that, but, you have that in everything, there's always, like, DLC, well, you always, like, have quests and whatnot where that is the thing that happens. But I enjoyed it. Like, you're always with your companions when you do so, and there is conversation you have to get to know people. But it wasn't too much. Like, those type of quests, there wasn't that much happening back and forth all the time. Also, yeah, the Crystal Tower as well. The Crystal Tower was part of it. And I enjoyed the Crystal Tower and the characters we saw there. And the fight against the darkness between the worlds and whatnot. Yeah, Ramu! We also fought Ramu! That was the thing, like, convincing them to actually, like, help us. Well, convincing Ramu that humanity is, deserves to keep going forward. The fight with Ramu was actually quite fun. Moogle the 12, the great King Moogle the 12. Again, there were so many fights where it's like, oh, that's a neat idea, that's a neat quick thing idea. And I enjoyed it a lot. It was a really fun moment to actually fight those bosses, fight the primals. And the stories were fun. Again, the fact I'm learning the characters' names and I remember the characters' names shows you I do care about these people. And it's just the idea that that's how it ends. Sort of like a cliffhanger, kind of like, okay, the Scions are separated, but we're all in it together. We're going to keep moving forward. We're going to bring light back to Eorzea, and we're going to get... I really hope she's not dead. I really hope she's not dead. I'm sure when this first came out, there was... people were thinking about it, like, oh, we're going to wait for the next DLC to find out. Thankfully, I don't know. I don't know if she's actually dead, or if she's not. Again, I don't want to be spoiled. I'll have to wait and see myself, but I hope, like, she's fine. I hope Ralban is fine after his fight against his former friend. Like, that's... Also, Ishgard. Like, what's going to happen with Ishgard? They're actually going to, like, help us? Like, what's going to happen with that? The dragons, the wyverns... The fact we lost our light power, the fact that that bloody dragon literally took away our crystal power. I wonder what's going to happen with that, if we're actually going to get a new buff. Again, there's a lot of things that could go on with the next DLC. And also what continues on with, because I know Heaven's Sword is, I think, the third DLC. And I know that's where the Red Mage quest comes from. So that's where I hope to get new gear for the Red Mage. Because at the moment, ever since we beat Bahamut, I've been using the same costume, because nothing else comes close when it comes to, like, leveling yourself up. Also, my Ironworks, like, I was using complete Ironworks for the rest of my gear. And at no point did I need to change it, which sucks, because I did want a few more outfits. But again, it is because I was using a character, well, I was using a job that is from the third DLC, so naturally I'm not going to get stuff straight away from like the first or even second DLC that is even more powerful. I understand. But again, I can't wait, that just means I can't wait to actually get to the third one, so we can get some new gear. Again, I like my outfit, but I do think it's time for a change. But again, we'll have to see that. And also, yeah, the Guardian Empire is striking again. They have their new leader. So at some point, you're going to have to deal with the Garlean Empire, and then the Ascians. Like, you know, they're on the back seat at the moment. But we did manage to find a way to beat them at the sacrifice of one of our friends. So there's a lot going on at the moment when it considers like what the rest of the DLC is. Like, you know, the second, third, fourth. I mean, I think the fourth DLC is now free, or it's either the fourth or the fifth DLC is now free for free-to-play players. Shadowbringers, which again we will be playing. We're going through all the DLC. Also, yeah, this bloody dragon. This dragon took away my crystal power, and all we got in return was a bloody dragon minion, which I've never used. in spite, I have never had him as a companion. But yeah. All in all, for the first DLC, it was good. If I had to rank it, I mean, I don't really, especially like something like this, I don't normally rank it, but I'm going to say an 8. An 8 is solid. It's a solid 8. I would say that. I just want to know what happens with the next like DLC, whether or not we go straight into the second DLC, or if there is side content or certain things we need to do before entering the second DLC. Also, I find it very interesting that for the longest... Okay, think about this. When this game came out, Realm Reborn came out, you have the DLC. Oh my goodness, Ul'dah has, you know, under a new leadership temporarily, the Syndicate. There is no Queen, Raumbarn is gone, well, temporarily gone, like you don't know what's happened with him. There is so much going on, it's like, okay, well, there's a lot going on with Ul'dah, but you know, I can still, I imagine I can still go to Ul'dah and just walk around as if nothing's happened. Because, you know, it's not the story DLC, it's not involving the story. It's just like, well, you should be able to still walk around Ul'dah, pretending as if nothing happened, because nothing has happened, technically, until you play the rest of the story. Seriously, there are so many loose ends that I'm going to have to tie up with this as well. So, yeah, again, I know we beat, also Gilgamesh. I can't remember when we actually met Gilgamesh and all things. But I know we beat Bahamut, but I do know there are many different forms of Bahamut. So I wonder if we can actually meet any other versions. And I do know at some point we go to the moon or something. I do know, because I remember when it first came out, like the trailer, I just saw it for some reason, and I saw, oh, for some reason you're now on the moon. So I know at some point we are going there, but I don't know when. It's probably the third or fourth DLC. We'll get to it when we get to it. But yeah, there's a lot we can still do. Man, I can't wait till we meet all our friends again. There's a lot we need to meet, and there's a lot we need to do, and a lot we need to catch up with. Yeah, I mean, that's all I have to say about this. It was good. For the first DLC of this game, for Realm Reborn, the fact they actually called it a Realm Reborn, it's good. It is a good one. Like, there are so many bosses, so many side content, a lot you can do. It's good. Yeah, I doubt any of our friends are actually dead. Like, there's no way. Not because I've been spoiled or anything, but I just can't imagine like any of them would ever, but like maybe imprisoned, maybe, but not dead. Well, as I say, something in me makes me think the Queen is still alive, potentially. Also, that thing with the handmaiden, like, you know, is she in collusion, or is she actually wanting to fight for her Queen? We don't know. We can only say, well, you guys know. You guys probably played this game. You guys are probably way in advance as opposed to who I am, who's just playing the first DLC. So you guys more than likely know I do know. So you get to watch me react to all this stuff that goes on. Poor Tataru. Like, she tried to learn to become, well, she tried to become a conjurer. I wish she did. I actually wish she did become a conjurer secretly, and she can fight in some way. But her bloody, carbuncle ran off. It'd be funny if at some point it actually came back and helped her. Man, there's a lot going on. I mean, if any of you guys have any questions or anything that you want to ask me, again, nothing spoiler-esque. If you guys have played in advance, but if there's anything that you want to say, please let me know. Because, you know, there may be some things I'm getting wrong, or certain things you want me to clarify, or or certain quests you say that I should do in priority. So I already know which quests I should probably do, but if there's a quest that you're like, no, you need to do this quest first, I'm like, okay, I'll do that. Also, the music's good. I mean, yeah, here we go. We've got the opening music. Oh, that's cool. Oh, that's nice art. I never actually checked, but what if Nomura did the art for this? I may have missed it. More than likely, I may have missed it, but I haven't seen Nomura's name pop up actually. But again, when they made the change from 14 to, you know, A Realm Reborn 14, I'm sure he was focusing on more important things at that time, which I think it was over 10 years ago. So, more than likely helping get Kingdom Hearts 3 off the door, maybe, and starting to theorize on what to do with Final Fantasy VII Remake, potentially. Again, I don't know. Well, again, sorry, I'm just blabbling at the moment because I didn't realize the cutscenes. Oh, sorry, the credits would be this long. But you know, everyone deserves their time. Again, I am one of those people. Again, I understand that some people are like, "Oh man, the credits go on forever." I know, but these people did help make the game, so I do understand why you should respect the people that made the game and watch the credits. Even Ubisoft ones, which apparently some Ubisoft credits take like 30 minutes to finish, which is insane. But again, they still deserve. Every person deserves their name on there. They've contributed in some manner. Also, if you have played this, if you have played A Realm Reborn, I would actually like anyone to actually talk about how they felt about it. Like, the positives, the negatives, what they would have liked to actually have seen. I don't know, it's nice to actually just talk about like how they personally felt about this. Because as someone that literally just got into it last year, well, I say got into it last year, I started replaying it last year. Like, I made my character like 4 years ago. I played like an hour, literally an hour of the game where you literally get into Ul'dah, and that's it. I literally stopped as you get into Ul'dah, because I'm like, I'll come back to this at some point, and then it took 4 years for me to come back and then play this. So yeah, there's a lot to do. Oh well, there's an ad break starting soon anyway, so it gives me some time to have another drink and just enjoy the music. Welcome back, everyone. Sorry again. I don't want to skip the cutscene because there are some ones that way if you do skip it, you know, you might miss some stuff. Hey there, Sassy. Hello, hello. Happy Friday. We've just beaten a Realm Reborn, which, again, I was surprised we actually managed to do so quickly. How are you doing? How's your Friday been? Thank you. I appreciate that. Again, I was told that we were very near the end of the first DLC. I didn't realise it would be this quick, especially after the cutscene we just had. I'm good, thank you. I'm good, I'm enjoying my Friday, and I'm excited to see what happens next. I don't know if we go straight into the second DLC, or if there's some side content before we do that. So, if you played this, any advice would be appreciative. Like, I don't know what happens next. Because, of course, the base game, you went into the base game straight into A Realm Reborn. And there was some side stuff you could do, but you literally just went straight into it. Okay, so can I skip? Again, I don't know how... This has almost been like 15 minutes of cutscenes. It's almost... I was actually joking it's going to be as long as Ubisoft credits, but it almost is, actually. It's almost very close. Oh, there's post-game! Oh, man, okay. Okay, I think we're nearing the end, because we normally have these at the end of the credits anyway, so... Hey, everyone got their name, you know? Everyone got their name. Yeah, no, I was just talking about how I was like, oh, so that's how they end it. Seriously, I was amazed like that. For people that played this back in the day when this first came out, like, that's what they had to deal with. Like, this is basically, like, they did this first DLC, and then they were like, that's it. I have to wait however long for the next DLC to find out what happens to everyone. Okay. I'm actually surprised I haven't seen Nomura. I actually do want to see if, like, Nomura pops up. So I thought Nomura would have played some bits in this. Okay. Let's see what happens next. Oh! We get some stuff with the Handmaiden. Because this is where the Handmaiden... Yes, okay, cool. Oh no, she was bad! Oh, damn it, she was evil.
All has been arranged.
Oh, come on, I thought you were one of the good ones. You betrayed your queen! And you're actually alive. You actually are alive, aren't you? Man, why did you have to... Come on, you backstabbed... Oh, that sucks. I thought she was actually going to be good. That sucks. Also, is Raoban in there? Yeah, Raoban got in there. That sucks. Did you at least beat your friend? Did you at least one-shot him? Yeah, you're still pissed. Rightly so. I mean, rightly so, he's pissed. He's going to keep that anger until he can get his vengeance. Oh, the Asians, yes, of course. Hey, we're here too, guys, don't forget us. Okay, so, since they're not speaking, I shall do the voice. Nabrians is no more. The Andor was not his to invoke. His demise was of his own making. Oh, sorry, no. Nevertheless, it concerns me. They have extinguished that which should rightly be the eternal. Mayhap he was not wholly mistaken. A greater haste may be warranted. We are of one mind. The northern lands, then? The earth is fertile, and the seeds well sown. By my will, they shall reap salvation, unlike any the world has known. By his will. By his will. Oh Jesus, is someone even higher up? No! Urianja? No! I have summoned thy summons. Answer thy summons. Emissary, speak and make thine intent known. Damn it! Is everyone a backstabber? Wait! Your friend died because of him! One of your best friends died because she sacrificed herself to make sure the Ascian died. I would speak of fate, Archon. Yours, mine, the fate of this very star. Urianja, really? Are you a backstabber? Your best friend died because of these guys. It's almost the meme. You're a backstabber. You're a backstabber. Is anyone here not a backstabber? I'm looking at the bloody Moogle at that point. And of course, Ishgard. I can't believe... I'm having copium. I'm hoping he's double-crossing, because if he's actually a bad guy, I'm pissed. Like, come on. You're one of your longest friends was... Oh, this freaking dragon. I hate this dragon.
Thou thinkest sanctuary lieth beyond.
Motherfucker, you took away my power. You took away my crystal bond with Mother of Light herself. All I got in return was this bloody dragon.
Delusion, despair, death. Thou shalt find naught else.
Can I trade you in for a better mount? To be fair, I'm not really going to take advice from the dragon that is saying, don't go near the place where the people are fighting dragons. They fight dragons. To preserve the dawn's lights, the hero's journeys north. Their hearts filled with hope, and eyes fixed Heaven's Sword. Okay, so Heaven's Sword. Wait, so Heaven's Sword's the second DLC? I thought it was the third DLC. Huh. A new chapter of new game. Okay, new game plus. That's fine. Right. Okay, so come to Ishgard. Okay. Oh jeez. After all that, of course I don't have my bloody buffs and whatnot. Hey, Alphinae. Apparently, yeah, we're going to Ishgard. All things now. Man, seriously, I feel sorry for the people that had to wait this long to actually get this resolution.
The dawn's light will shine again. So long as we have these specious accusations hanging over us, we will struggle to achieve anything.
Sorry. This could just be me. This could just be me, just because, you know, given a few years and whatnot, things do change with people's voices, but this sounds like a different voice actor. Again, I could be wrong. I could be completely wrong. It sounds like a new voice actor. Just the way he's talking. Again, I could be completely wrong, and it's just a case of, you know, between, like, doing voice lines, a few months later, a year later, it sounds like a different voice actor. Okay, so it's A Realm Reborn, Heaven's Sword, Stormblood, Shadowbringers, Endwalker, Dawntrail, then Evercold. Wow, okay. So, man, I'm almost, yeah. Yeah, no, apparently I've got 2 more DLCs after this, Stormblood and Shadowbringers. And to be fair, at that point, who knows? They may put Endwalker as the next free DLC. Okay, they did change. Okay, thank goodness. I was going nuts. I'm like, am I going nuts? Because it sounded different. So I'm like, his inflection, his depth of his voice. Okay, they stay the same. Okay. Okay. To be fair, again, it'll take a while. It's like when they changed Frankie's voice actor in One Piece. It was jarring. Slowly, I am getting used to the voice. I still prefer the original voice actor, but yeah, for now, we'll continue. I just thought, hang on, this sounds different.
You must go to Ishgard, as Tataru proposed. I will return to Uldar and set things right.
Oh, I wonder why they changed voice
Pray,
actors.
do not be so hasty, Master Alphino.
Yeah, he's the same. He's the same.
Lord Orchiffon.
Let's play a game of who's the same, who's different.
Full well do I understand your desire to clear your names.
Okay.
But now is not the time for drastic action. You yet have allies upon whom you can rely. There is no need to act alone.
Again, imagine waiting between the first 2 DLCs. You wait like a few months or even a year until the next DLC.
Yes.
And then you get to this and you
Yes,
go, wait, hang on, is this how Alphinae always spoke?
Pray
Is this
forgive
how
my
they always spoke? And
impatience.
then you have to like, oh no, they changed voice actors, okay.
I bring tidings. Count Edmond has decreed that the 3 of you be taken in as wards of House Fortin. Under our patronage, you shall be granted access to the city proper.
Cool. That's good.
Pray, consider our manor your new headquarters, from which you may gather information and plan how best to proceed.
I was talking about this as well.
Needless
They're
to
like,
say,
oh, we
should
can't go
any
back to
of your missing
Uldar, you know,
allies
the
be
Syndicate's
found,
taken over.
as I
Like,
am
you'll never be able to go
certain
back
shall,
until we
they will of
defeat
course be
them.
welcome to join you
I
there.
could literally do a return home and just literally appear in the crystal and, hey, Uldar, it's like nothing has changed. But of course, it's due to the story. Literally because I'm not playing the story at that point.
You are more than generous, my friend. On behalf of my fellows, I humbly accept
Yeah,
your
it's
offer of
definitely a
hospitality.
younger voice. It's definitely a younger voice for him.
The Count is a good man and just. He will treat you with the kindness and respect that a hero and dear friend deserves.
To Ishgard, then. Together. There we shall carry on the Scion's legacy. There we shall begin.
I mean, it makes
anew.
sense because they can't lock you out of an area that you use. Especially since Uldar is where I go to the inn and sleep, you know? So it'd be very weird if they like, oh yeah, you can't do this until you beat this 40-hour DLC. It makes sense, but it's just funny to think about. Literally, they're talking about, oh yes, Uldar's under new power, you'll never be able to go back until you defeat the Syndicate. But if I literally just pressed return right now, I could literally go back and nothing has changed. But because, you know, that makes sense.
I must go on ahead and speak with the Count. Fear not, however, for everything has been arranged. The sentries at the Gate of Judgment have been informed of your decision. You need but state your names and they will allow you to pass.
What, voice actor? Wait, you talking the voice actor's fit? Is the voice actor 1516? Wait, really?
My manservant shall be awaiting you at the city gates, ready to escort you to our manor, where we shall meet again. Until then.
So now we're in Heavensward. I'm guessing we're gonna go to new areas, like areas we wouldn't have been able to access otherwise. Again, I said this before, I know I'm a red mage, and which is you get from the third DLC, so naturally you're not going to get gear for that until the third DLC, but you know if at any point we can actually get a new outfit? Because, again, I like this outfit, but I would like to change it at some point. At some point I would like a new outfit. Oh, okay, okay. Alphanades canonically... Really? I thought it was one of those cases like elves where they look younger, but they're actually, like, hundreds of years old. Okay, well that makes sense then. That makes... Man, very mature for a 15, 16-year-old.
One of Hal Fortemps. Ah, yes. You may pass.
Thank you. Oh, well, okay. Man, sorry. I keep forgetting we're in post-game content. Sorry, apologies. I keep forgetting we're in post-A Realm Reborn. Yeah, can I glam this outfit, though? Because I've never done that yet. I haven't done that to any of my gear. I've got mostly ironwork. Oh, this is the bridge where we fought that bloody huge dragon.
At a friend's behest.
Oh, nice outfit.
Heroes once celebrated as saviors of Eorzea, brought low through treachery. Their names
how do you get those?
blackened with royal blood. With memories of the lost and dreams of redemption. With hope yet in their hearts.
Whenever I hear the word redemption in Final Fantasy, just play Gax. Okay, we're actually going to go to Ishgard. Oh, wow. Wow.
To Ishgard, shining city on the mount, overlooking the dominion of Kurthus.
Wow. Hey, Anor Londo. I know it's not Anor Londo, it just reminds me of Anor Londo.
The Fury, ruled by Thordan VII, Archbishop of the Ishgardian Orthodox Church. The last bastion of the faith.
To be fair, I probably missed it. I was told not to do any of the side quests until I changed job. Well, changed class. If I want to get a new class, I was told to just not do anything until I do
that
that.
After 1,000 years of war, had forgotten what it was to be at peace.
Aww. Here's an apple.
Through gates long closed, the warrior of light and his companions passed, entering at last a city whose history was written in blood. In the midst of the Dragonsong War they came, 3 weary travelers whose arrival would set in motion great change. Though none knew then how great.
I really like this area. It's nice. Oh, from the memoirs of Count Edmond de Portens. Heaven's Sword. Oh, there we go. Heaven's Sword. Ah, it's the name of the DLC. I get it. I get it. Cool. Let's just do the thing we always should do. Let's. Oh. Okay, I'll do this and then I'll go link up the crystal. Now you do a blue quest, you unlock other classes material. But... Okay, well I haven't done any of that yet. I was told to just focus on the first DLC and then if I want to, I can change class. Because at the moment, as I say, I am just a red mage and that's it. That is my only thing. Like, I've literally gone black mage and red mage. That is it. I haven't gone tank, healer. I've done none of these. I have literally just... Well, I was literally a thaumaturge at one point, that was it. Greetings, Master Azor! On behalf of House Fortemps, I bid you welcome to Ishgard. My lord humbly requests your presence at his residence in the Pillars. If you'll all come with me. Okay, you go do that thing, I'm gonna quickly do this. Just so I don't forget, because that would be awkward. Huzzah! And at some point off screen I might just get all the other crystals just so I can go wherever I need to. Okay, where are we going? Okay, but again, if we ever go back to the Sands, Awakening Sands, or wherever, I will do it because I do want to do other stuff. Like I do want to change classes and do some other stuff potentially. But then at the moment, I do want to continue on Red Mage, as I am enjoying Red Mage. I've somewhat been competent enough to actually utilize it, somewhat. Oh, have I gone the wrong way? Ah, it's fine. I'll get there in the end. Yeah, I like this place. It is nice. It's actually really nice. Wait, hang on. No, I must have been somewhere else. Okay, I'll be with you in a moment. I know, but at the moment, I want to do as much as the Red Mage story as possible. We kind of ended off the Red Mage story on a somewhat cliffhanger, so I want to complete as much of that as possible before I swap over to, say, tank or something. The Warrior of Light and his brave companions, walking the streets of Ishgard at last. What a glorious sight! I cannot tell you how long I've waited for this day. Allow me to present you to my family home, Hortemps Manor. I should like nothing more than to show you around, but everyone is gathered to receive you. Come, my friends, introductions must be made. Of course. Of course.
My lord, I have returned with the Scions.
Oh wow!
I hope your journey was not
Hello
too
there.
taxing. I, Count Edmond de Fortemps, do bid you welcome.
Oh, very nice to meet you, sir.
As wards of House Fortemps, you shall be afforded every courtesy. My home is your home.
Ah, Mikasa Sukasa. Very nice, thank you.
My companions and I are deeply honoured, Count Fortemps.
To be fair,
The honour is
I'll be
mine,
perfectly honest,
Master
I would probably
Alfred.
still be Black Mage if not
Consider it
for
an
a
expression of our
fellow Final
gratitude
Fantasy
for your
XIV person
service
that came
to
in. Ember. She actually told me, by the way, you do know you could technically do the Red Mage quest. I'm like, wait, what? Yeah, it's a third DLC, but you can
Forgive me,
technically
my
do it
lord,
now.
Are
She
you not
got me the right
concerned
area, and I literally
to
started
accept
doing it, and I'm
foreign
like,
guests at such
ooh,
a
it's basically
juncture,
using magic and
especially
then
ones
using
with
melee
our
combat.
reputation?
Yeah, no, by all means, I actually kind of like this. So I've now
Do
been
not
focusing
worry
on Red
yourself
Mage
on my account.
techniques.
'Tis true that Ishgard's first thought has ever been the war effort, hence the closing of our borders. Yet it is in troubled times most of all that men should seek allies, don't you think? Granted, my decision will have raised eyebrows in the vault and in the halls of the other high houses. But so long as you continue with your altruistic endeavors, I doubt my honored peers will feel moved to voice their concerns.
Then there is naught to fear. Though our numbers are much reduced, we are no less determined to carry on our work.
Full glad am I to hear it. But before you return to your labors, why not take a tour of the city? You will do well, I think, to acquaint yourselves with your new surroundings. After all, you may be here for some time.
Oh. Okay, we got new quest music as well. Yeah, I'm not against it, so it's kind of cool. The waking sounds, they will give you the... Okay. Next time we go outside, I'll quickly go to the waking sands and do it. Because that is needed. I do want to get, like... Just at least change maybe the colour or something. Just make it look a bit different. Because, like, playing like 50 plus hours and you have the same outfit, it does feel a bit mundane. So I would like to change it. Oh, hello. What are you... Oh, I'm not going to be able to wear most of this gear because I am a red mage. So I'm just going to get paladin stuff. I'll get paladin stuff. Oh, hello. Hello, Angel. How are you doing? Hello, hello. I hope you're doing well. Hope your Friday's been good. Oh, sorry. Back to my terrible voice acting. Apologies. Though our friends in the House Vortems have been generous enough to extend us their protection, we must take care not to impose too much on their hospitality. It is only proper that we learn about our new home, so that we might become more self-sufficient.
It will take a while to learn the way of the land, but learn we must. Then the markets and taverns. We need to know where to shop and where to hear small talk. Twould seem a city tour is indeed in order.
Well, I am literally getting back into Final Fantasy. I took a long break for it, and I'm just learning... Well, I'm getting into the story and also learning how to properly utilize my abilities, and also potentially maybe get future gear. One of the main reasons that kind of brought me back into 15... No, sorry. One of the main reasons that brought me back into 14 is because every now and then they do the Golden Saucer. They do an event where you can get the Regalia from Final Fantasy XV, which is one of my favorite games. So I was like, okay, I'll get into the game, get myself leveled up to a point, and then when the event goes live to get the Regalia, I am going to do everything in my power to get it.
I thank you for your counsel, my lord. My companion and I shall of course do as you suggest.
By the way, I will say this. If any of you guys, like, because I'm sure you guys are more veteran than I am. I am completely new. I'm a newbie still to this completely, and you guys are much better with this than I am with Final Fantasy. If there's anything that you recommend to me or I should do, whether it's like, oh, go do this quest, or hey, I see you haven't done this quest yet, and you know, naturally people do miss it or so, let me know. It's not really backseating. If it's advice, yeah, by all means, please give me advice and help me not make an arse of myself. Help me make myself look somewhat competent.
Ah, yes, very good. Then my manservant shall accompany you. He'll be able to answer any questions you might have. Ah, but I grow thoughtful in my dotage. There is something I must give you ere we part.
Oh? What do you give me?
The documents in order, I trust.
Yes, my lord.
Oh? We getting, like, certificates or something? Oh, we actually got certificates of residence or something. Okay, and as I said before, the reason why I haven't redone anything is I was told to leave all side quests alone because they're low level, and you would only ever do those if you wanted to level up another job. Say you swap jobs, you would use those to level up your quest. Level up your class, really.
Those documents identify you as wards of House Vortems. Given that our borders have remained closed for decades, many of my countrymen are unaccustomed to treating with foreigners. Should anyone happen to question your presence here, it may prove necessary to remind them that you remain under the protection of House Vortems. But let us hope it shall not come to that.
Rest assured that we should do our utmost to avoid any situation which might compel us to invoke your name. Vincent, Tataru, the city waits.
Welcome back, my friends.
Let's go.
By the way, I do this thing every now and then because not every character is voiced. If you guys ever see a character and you think, this character sounds like they would have this voice, let me know. Because I am trying to think of like voices for everyone to try and distinct them. I don't want to give people the same voice, otherwise it kind of sounds like bland. So if you ever see a character that I just meet and you go, ooh, I have a perfect name for this, then please let me know. Like, it could be German, Welsh, Scottish, whatever it is. Like, if you think of if you see a character and you go, oh, I've got the perfect voice for them, let me know and I might try it. It also helps me learn to do better voices. Like this guy, I'm thinking like German and whatnot. This is your first time in our fair city. Pray, permit me to show you to Hopland, from whence we may gaze upon the splendour of the Holy Vault. Though, all other sights pale in comparison. It is only immediate that you'll see fit, at first. I shall then show you to how good around the jewelled Eorzea, where you may purchase all manner of goods and services, before descending to Foundation's Aetheryte Plaza. If there are no questions. Okay, let us go. Again, it doesn't matter if the voices are terrible, at least you try. That's the thing, I do have sometimes I'll see a word and my brain will think it's another word. So if you see something and then I say something that's similar, but not actually what's on the text, that's why. My brain is basically going, no, just say this, it's fine, don't worry, you can't say that word, say this word instead. Ah, the Hopland, it's no named, for the bronze great shield borne by our nation's patron deity, is the largest plaza in Ishgard. The magnificent cathedral to the north, of course, is the Holy Vault. The vault is both Ishgard's seat of government and the residence of the Archbishop of the Ishgardian Orthodox Church. Begging your pardon, the statues to the south, are they perchance Horvan's famed Knights 12? Oh, cool. Ah, very good, Master Alfred. They are the fathers of Ishgard, the brave knights who joined with King Frodon, the first to put down Nidhogg, and founded this great nation. Ours is a city rich in history and tradition, and there is much you can learn by exploring the pillars. Time permitting, of course. Okay, my friend, well, thank you for coming in. It's always a pleasure to see you people. Hope you have a good Friday and good weekend. Now then, if you would follow me to the Jeweled Closet, I shall introduce you to Mistress Elise, our masters of the markets. Right, on we go. And also, if I see any Aetheryte shards, please remind me to link them, because you never know when we might have to come back to certain segments of this place. And also, you do get the bonus of, like, you do get, like, the airship landing as well sometimes. Actually, where are we on the map? There we go. Yeah, I think we do go downstairs. I think. Yeah, again, when it came to Uldar, it took me so long to do them. Not because it was difficult, but I just I don't really go around these areas. I don't really know where to go. But then it was like, oh, you need to go to the airship. I'm like, how the hell do I get to the airship? And they were like, oh, the best way to get to the airship is honestly, you unlock those by unlocking all the Aetheryte shards of the area. I'm like, ah. Okay, then I better go around and collect all the Aetheryte shards then. So now I just do that for every zone. Hey, Lord! Yo! Good to see you, friend. How are you doing? Well, you're clearly not locals of traveling peddlers, which makes you all... Ah, words of house totems? How very interesting. Count Edmund has granted us leave to remain Ishgard for as long as we wish, which may be some time. Accordingly, we will have the needs of sundry goods, hence our desires to make your acquaintance. That is, of course, assuming you are content to accept the customs of foreigners. Should you be uncomfortable? Ah, young sir, we do not discriminate in matters of money. Do you have coin to spend, or are we to refuse? Weapons, armor, accoutrements,
medicine, materials. Whatever you desire, it can be found in Eorzea. Our merchants will be more than happy to accommodate you, as you shall soon see. Ah, our next destination is the Aetheryte Plaza Foundation. If everyone is ready? Hey, fantastic! I need to get back into Rivals. Again, I haven't played it for a while. I should, because I need to get currency in order if I want to get some new outfits. I should start playing a bit more, because I do want my outfits. Wait, where are we going? Where are we going? Wait, okay, let's just teleport. Let's just teleport. Let's not waste any time and just teleport. If we've been there, why not? Yeah, at some point I should... I mean, I was going to play this Sunday, but this Sunday I knew you guys wanted me to play more Master Duel. So yeah, Sunday we will be playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel, but then towards the end, we could actually play some Marvel Rivals if you want. I know, but that's the point. I don't do daily. I don't go in every day, unfortunately, which I should, but I don't normally have the time, unfortunately. Ah, and here we are. We have the Foundation's Aetheryte Plaza. If you have yet to attune the Aetheryte, it'd be wise to do so now. Okay, well, I'm gonna get this. Wait, have I? Wait. No, I have, okay. Never mind, this was the one I did earlier. But it's nice they do that. It's nice they let you know. I could never play Hela properly, because you need to be pinpoint accurate with her attacks. I could never do it. Again, I might replay now on PC. But then saying that, I am still using a controller, so it wouldn't actually benefit me. Not really. What's the point of playing on PC when I still use a controller? Ah, as for our next destination, mayhap we should decide together. What else can be found nearby? Oh no, she is! Like, when I tried to play her, when I actually got her ultimate, it is very satisfying, like, just to one-shot people. Well, almost one-shot everyone. It is satisfying, but yeah, I'd need to get much better with her, which I'm sure I could do, but for now I'm just focusing on using Gambit. Ah, the Sky Teal manufactory stands to the west. These are our engineers, conceive and manufacture weapons to use against the dragons. The holy stables where chocobos are trained for war also lies in that direction. To the north and east can be found in the congregation of our knights most heavenly, while to the south and east, well, it would be best to avoid that area. Yes, even we do not go down there. And why is that? I fear our knights may not be able to ensure your safety in the lowest levels, Master Alphinae. Hold your nose when you pass the broom, little lord. A delicate little flower like you like to wilt in our fumes. Again, until I know what they look like, I'm just going to have to give a random voice. When I do have them, I can basically do a random voice. Okay. You misjudge me, sir. For I am no lord, but a humble traveller. By the way, guys, if you think of if we see someone new, give me a random accent that you think benefits them. Like, if you see them and go, ooh, they look Scottish, they look Welsh, they look, you know, European, whatever. Let me know and I'll try my best to voice them. Oh, now what do I give you? Oh, come to say the sight of ye. They could turn down the hopping and go up the statues. Well, if you're mind to learn how the better half live, come and have a drink at the Forgotten Knights. If your nurse may let ye. Ah, my humblest apologies, Master Alphinae. Play pack that drunken lout no mind. Oh, but I must. It would not do to refuse such a heartfelt invitation. Yes, I simply must see this Forgotten Knight for myself. I trust you see the wisdom in this, Vincent. There are few sources of information more abundant than a bustling local hostelry. Not that I expect to hear any news of our missing comrades just yet. Nevertheless, who can say what we might learn of recent events? Then I'm coming to... You just want to get drunk, Tataru, which fair enough if you do. Oh, well, if you'll have a drink then, I must have a drink, yeah? I mean, you know, three's the company. Four's a crowd. Right, where are we going? Again, it's going to take me a while to not get lost, which is very impressive considering I get lost quite easily. Right. Okay, is this a tavern? Oh, okay, this is downstairs. Hey, we actually met with everyone nice. We didn't get lost. Always a win. Ah, what should I give him? Ah, man, I don't know what to give him, like, voice-wise. Gibriliant. Yeah, no, I'm sure I'll get used to it after a while. It's just when you go to a new area that's as huge as this, like, comparing this to Ul'dah, it's like, well, Ul'dah had undergrounds. That's what made it complicated, was the underground. This is all up above. So, yeah. I mean, Limsa Lominsa as well, actually. That had a lot of up and down areas. So, yeah. I mean, Gridania was pretty flat. Like, you had a few areas you had to go between, but it wasn't as confusing as the rest of them, actually. So, yeah. This is an interesting area, but we'll see. Right, what should I give this guy's voice? I don't want to give Scottish or Welsh. Angel, what would you say? Give me a voice that you think benefits this guy. Again, he's just a random NPC that we might not meet again. So just give me a voice and we'll see what happens. Because I do not know, because I try, literally, I've done Scottish, I've done Welsh, I've done Irish, I've done a bunch of voices, but it's always a case of like, yeah, but different areas should have different voices. Like, for the longest time when we were in Camp Dragonbone, we thought like, well, a lot of these characters that have German names, but they speak English, like English. So it was very weird, like, talking to people which had like, German or even French names. Oh, Norse! Oh man, I don't really know. I mean, I could go very Swedish, I could go very, very Norse. I don't know many words when it comes... my knowledge of, like, Norse comes from, like, Metalocalypse with Deathclock, with, like, Toki and, like, Sviska and whatnot. Like, oh, yeah, you talk like this, and I play the guitar and I shred them, not. So, again, I don't know when it comes to those voices... Oh yeah, you got stages. Oh, that's German. No, I need to go. There is a YouTuber called Joel Vinesauce, and he's Swedish. So I just try and think like, yes, must say this rather unusual. Not just this one, but the whole party of fresh new faces in tap. I was almost going like Transylvanian then. But we most recently arrived in Ishgard, and we are eager to acquaint ourselves with her most notable establishments. Master? Odd, Gibriliant. Just Gibriliant to do. And I'm flattered you think so highly of my establishment. Can't promise it'll live up to your expectations, but if it's decent food and drink you're after, you could do much what. Yeah, it's just going to Transylvanian. I had the Sviskar voice perfectly, and now I'm just going into Transylvanian. Which, again, I have done in the past, actually. Judging by the numbers of customers I see, I suspect your fare is rather more than decent. Speaking of your clientele, I could not help but notice a difference between those who frequent the upper and lower floors. Oh, I need to go back to like that. Oh, yeah, that's going like German though. Like, how did I mess it up? I had the Swedish accent down perfectly, now I can't do it. That's fun. Almost want to do like the Swedish. There they go. I spotted that. Yeah, did you? Up here you'll find peddlers, porters, off-duty, knights, and so forth, dropping off in their local way or from somewhere else. Regulars maybe, but not locals. Folks from the Broom, they tend to congregate downstairs, where we offer a menu. A man of many voices, yes. a quality mind, but do not sort the stuff I recommend to yourselves. You speak of the lowest levels, yes? Why do they call them the broom, if I may ask? Cause when the web is foul and the broom rolls in thick, it is the poor sods living at the bottom who has to deal with it. I see. And it's not just the weather. When the wyverns break through the wards and started tearing up the city, it was a broom that got the worst of it. Oh, okay. While the pillars enjoyed the protections of the high houses and the temple knights. More than a few people are still sore about that, mind which is ye considering your present company. I recommend you keep your wits about ye, if you mean to go below, and something sharp in your boot, that to be sure. I think next guy I'll just do Transylvanian. Next guy I'll just do Transylvanian for fun. I shall take your word to half, sir. Master Alfned, I think it would be best if we return to Fortemps Manor. This guy's voice is so weird, I don't know what he talks about.
You're going ahead about me. Staying for a drink or two.
Miss Tatru, I'm afraid that is out of the question. My lord, the Count would never forgive me if I abandoned one of his in charge in such a large place. Least of all a maiden. What are you up to, Taru?
Look around, Alfred. This tavern's full of people whose business regularly takes them beyond the gate of judgment.
Again, it's just because when I was thinking of like a small voice to do, there's a character in an old in an 80s cartoon movie. There's a character from The Black Cauldron, which is a very old Disney movie, and there's basically like a mascot character called Gurgi, and he's like a small little character, and he's annoying.
And he talks like this, and he's, oh, Gurgi, oh, I'm the mascot character of this really, this really weird movie that no one remembers.
And that's why, like, I gave them that. I gave the elf characters in the woods in Garlean, I basically made them Yoda just because they're green. Again, I try and come up with voices for certain, like, races. I mean, I can't remember, there's a bird race, I think kobolds? No, not kobolds. There's a race I met not too long ago that are essentially bird people, and I gave them the voice of if you ever played Jak and Daxter, there's literally a parrot called Pekka, and I just basically did the voice of Pekka, and it fit perfectly. Actually, it worked very well. It's like Ixel, thank you. I basically gave them the voice of Pekka from Jak and Daxter because it worked very well. I can't remember what I get the kobolds. I can't remember what I gave the kobolds actually. Oh no, I gave them Smeagol! That was it! I gave them the Smeagol voice. That's what I did. Yeah, I gave them Smeagol's voice.
With friends like that, I can practically live here and wait for the newest gossip to come to me.
Indeed, but will you be safe here on your own?
Oh, please! Do you know how often I looked into Waking Sands and the Rising Stones by myself? If I had a girl for every unwelcome caller I'd driven away, I'd be rich beyond my wildest dreams. I'll be fine.
Not that I doubt the ladies lack for fending off unwanted advances, but I'll be damned if I'm going to let anyone lay an unwelcome hand on a patron in my establishment. Apologies to all the Swedish people, I mean you no harm. That settles it then. Tataru, Vincent and I shall return to the manor for now. Contact me by link pal if you require assistance.
I will.
Yeah, again, doing Yoda, it's always funny when I met those wood elves, oh, sorry, not the wood elves, but the race that basically are like floating, like leaves. I gave them the Yoda voice, I was like, oh, what is it? And then someone came in and say, well, they're green, right? I'm like, well, yeah, technically they are green, just do Yoda. I'm like, okay, I mean, I can do Yoda, it's a bit weird, but okay. Oh, what's that? Oh, I can't use it. I was saying, can I use my horse? No, I cannot. Why are you doing the here, Ishgard? You should come by the broom and check in on Tatari from time to time. Oh, so Tatari's actually there from time to time. Okay, that's pretty neat. That's a neat little detail. Oh, that's really cool then. I'll do that. Okay, I'll go check in on her. Welcome home, Master Vincent. Shall I show you inside the manor? Yes. By the way, I think I'll give the household, I'll give the master of this household, I think I'll give him the Transylvanian accent, because he almost does look a bit like from Eastern European, like, you know, oh, you're very vampire-ish. I did give him a voice earlier, but I think he actually benefits from having like a vampirisk voice. Ah, then tell us, Master Alfini, how does Ishgard meet your expectations? That which I imagine pales in comparison to the reality. I felt the weight of 1,000 years of history of every step I took. And when those steps took me past the scars left by the wyverns and Foundation, I understood how easily that history could end in tragedy. The attack was devastating, the casualties unspeakable. The wyverns did not discriminate. Unarmed men and women and even children were given no quarter. It's the mustache. It's the mustache that gives him, like, the Dracula. The Emmerich has ordered his knights to strengthen our defenses. 1 knight, ah. 2 knights, ah. And each house has been called upon to lend that which it can support. There is much yet to be done, yet, alas, able-bodied men and women are in short supply. Mayhap we could be of assistance, my lord. After all you've done for us, we would welcome any opportunity to repay your kindness. Yeah, no, of course. Yeah, of course. That is a most generous offer, Master Alfine. You are a guest in my home, to whom I have extended my hospitality without obligation, let or lien. Nevertheless, Ishgard needs its great, and if you are willing to aid our cause, I cannot well refuse. Good. What would you ask of us? From what I have heard, you are an intelligent and persuasive young man. Such qualities may prove useful to us in our efforts to secure provisions from foreign sources, identifying trustworthy suppliers, brokering contracts, and so on. As for you, Master Azur, I could ask for no one better than a storied veteran such as yourself, a man with the capacity to act swiftly and decisively when needed, to aid Artorial and Emmanuel in their duties. I don't want to give, like, just because it's almost similar, I was kind of almost going into Russian. I don't know whether I want to give him, like, a Russian, like, I beg your pardon, comrade. Oh, what do you mean? I am more than capable of carrying out my duties by myself. I have no need of our honored guest's assistance. Now, be reasonable, brother. What manner of fool would say no when a famous hero offered to do his work? Hold your tongues. By the Fury, you two will conduct yourselves with dignity, befitting your stations, and show Master Azur the respect he deserves. This is the man who slew Gaius van Balsar and some half-dozen primals beside. He is not here to steal your glory or serve as your errand boy. If you beg them for their improperty, Master Azur, I should be much obliged if you would lend my sons a helping hand. My thanks. Fury willing. They may even learn something from me. Okay, because they're, like, family, I'm gonna have to, like, do different versions of, like the Transylvanian. Like, maybe, like, make the voice lighter. We'll see. I'll make stuff up. Were they, like, flipping off their dad? It's almost like, yeah. When his back's turned, it's like, ugh. Just give him the finger. 'Twould seem we shall not want for employment over the coming days, though that was never in doubt. Our host's initial reluctance to accept our offer of aid was solely for appearance sake. In truth, he is glad of this opportunity to put us to work. By granting us patronage, Plus 4 Temps has taken a tremendous risk. Until we demonstrate our worth to the Ishgard at large, the Count shall face considerable opposition from his peers in matters great and small. And so he would have us peers publicly serve Ishgard, while simultaneously keeping his sons in check. It is an arrangement we may benefit from in unexpected ways. My own duties may feasibly bring me into contact with people who know something of our missing comrades. As you go about helping our two lords with their various responsibilities, you will inevitably make new acquaintances in Ishgard, mayhaps even allies, yes? Yes, the more I think on it, the more confident I am that by furthering their goals, we shall further our own. Okay, well, by all means. Now, which one is Paladin? Oh wait, no, I was going to say I can't really wear that, that's... It's -1, -2, and also... yeah, no. Amateur, okay, it's fine, it's fine. Yeah. It's fine, it's fine. Oh! So right, the older brother, that'll be actually no, the younger brother's gonna be easier. So I'm guessing he's the younger brother, he's the... Oh, sorry, wait. He's the younger brother. And somewhere, yeah, yes, the older brother's over there, I'm guessing. Shall we be off then, old boy? Oh god, I'm gonna go Ralph, aren't I? Life has many doors, Ed boy. If I have to do a young, like, Transylvanian voice, I'm almost basically doing Ralph from Ed and Eddie. Oh, hello, you Ed boy. Life has many doors, yes? But where are my manners? Emelian de Thortemps, second son of Count Edmund de Thortemps. Trueborn, that is. Yes, I know that you're thinking, and you're absolutely right. What ill fortune is to be born second solely in society, where the elders inherit all. Oh, my brother will never cut me off. It is true, but who could be satisfied subsiding on a mere allowance, forever overshadowed by his siblings? Not I, old boy. He even says old boy, like, come on. Not I, old boy, not I. Which is why I need your help. To ensure that this business in the Sea of Clouds goes swimmingly, so that the tales of my great deeds can win me place in the people's hearts. Or better yet... Oh, there we go. Sorry, apologies. Or better yet, raise me high in the esteemed in the Artorian ambitions. I grant you, but then I do have a legendary hero do my bidding. I mean, yeah, I need to learn to do my... I used to do Ralph's voice actually very well, but I haven't done it in a while, but I will learn to do it. I am Ralph, son of a shepherd. I could get the legendary free shoe attack or something. Oh, don't look me that way. I jest. Anyway, we are to aid the good men and women of House Harrionet. They have ever steadfast friends to our house, though they have fallen on hard times since the calamities bore blighters. As for what precisely we will be doing, well, what fun would it be if I told you? Everything in advance. Just come along with me to the airship landing. We need to take the airship to Camp Cloudtop. Okay, and I'm also doing your quest. Actually, while we're in a break, I'm going to take a quick drink. Much better, especially when doing voices. It's important to keep hydrated. Huzzah! Welcome back. Let us begin anew, Master Azor. I am Sartorio de Fortemps, eldest son of Count Edmund de Fortemps. You will forgive me in my outburst, I hope. I meant no disrespect. Oh, that's almost going Russian at that point. It's almost getting Russian. I mean, I did say I was going to do Russian initially until I found out they were related. I merely considered myself equally to my duties entrusted to me, unlike some. Harshenfont has spoken of you often. If you're even half the man he claims, I shall be glad to have you on my side. To the matter at hand, we will be assisting my esteemed compatriots of houses Durandere and Desamero. You are aware of our friendly rival, I take it? Aye, well, suffice it to say, the prospect of assisting in said house does not fill me with joy. However, it is the will of the Holy See that we have set aside our differences at this crucial juncture, but we shall speak more of this anon. First, we must secure transport to the Falcon's Nest. Let us make for the chocobo stables in Foundation.
I mean, yes, he is a good friend. The fact he was able to get us, well, able to get us a household which would allow us to stay, you know, this our new home temporarily. So yeah, we are very beneficial to have him as a friend. Right, it doesn't really matter which one we do. Okay, you're there. Oh, but you're nearer. Okay, we'll do the one that's nearer. Let's see. I take full damage, don't I? Yeah, I'm gonna take full damage, which will probably kill me. Let's not do something stupid. Yeah, too bad I can't use my horse either. That sucks. I could just fly across the sky. I'm just gonna make sure I've attuned this crystal. Again, I'm trying to use every bloody crystal as possible. Just for future reference. There we go. I thought as much. There we go. At some point, I don't know when, but there are certain voices in my repertoire that I do miss doing. Like, I don't know when the hell we're gonna find it, but I want to be able to do like a Ray Romano somewhere, or like Agent 21 from Venture Brothers. I love doing that voice because it's very close to Barney, but yeah, there are certain things I do want to be able to do, but I can't because who the hell sounds like Agent 21? There is no one in this game that I think ever is going to look like Agent 21 or Ray Romano. Are you ready to depart, sir? The airship bound for Camp Cloudtop will be leaving shortly. Well, okay, in, what was it? In Gridania, there was a guy who looked like Christopher Walken, and I was like, okay, I guess I gotta do the Christopher Walken. So basically, whenever we see someone that looks maybe similar to a celebrity, I'm like, okay, we get to do it. But am I ever gonna find someone that looks like Ray Romano in this game? I doubt it. But I want to find someone because I do love doing it because it's a really fun voice. I don't know, maybe if someone's in armor, I can make the excuse that oh, it's Ray Romano, but they just so happen to be in armor.
Upon an airship.
That's the thing, if you find someone in armor, I'll make the excuse.
Garland, renegade prodigy of Garlemald,
man, they also do more voiceovers now.
Eorzea home.
I like it, it's just weird that we're now getting this. They got more budget, you see. Oh, really?
High into the heavens, where isles of earth and stone floated as clouds. A frontier the knights of Ishgard had scarce begun to explore. To a fledgling outpost within the sea of clouds.
No, that's a treehouse. That is definitely a treehouse.
Skies for winged shadows.
Yeah, that's when they got more money. You know, it's when there's more people voicing stuff when they realize they got more budget. Understandable, of course, but it's just funny to notice the difference between, like, DLC 1 and DLC 2. It is really actually interesting. Oh, but then you won't get to hear my silly voices. Oh, isn't that a pity? You won't have to hear my Dan Green voice after all.
Okay. Awfully... sorry, Transylvania, that's right. Awfully cold up here. I mean, Corvus may not be blessed with the warmest weather in the world, but compared to this, it seems positively balmy. And of course, our hero is wholly unperpetuated. You don't want to maintain that strong, silent persona all the time, you know. Never mind. We need to find Lady Leonette. She is in charge of the garrison here. Oh, and when we find her, just follow my leads. Yes? Excellent. Okay, where are we going? Wait, no. Unventured areas. Nice. Is Crystal nearby? Nearby. Oh. Yeah, try not to fall. Preferably. I know, it's just nice to know, like, oh, this character that wasn't voiced before? Guess what? They got a voice actor now! The world is in a better place. I'm sure there'll be some NPCs that is like, well, we don't need to get a voice for this. So at least we have those. Like, the NPCs that... Why would you give them a voice anyway? But, hey, we get to voice them then. Okay, where are we going? Oh, no, I do not... Wait, do I actually have to go down there? Oh, I can use my horse. Hang on. I just realised I have a talking horse. No, I have a flying horse. Nope. Wait, can I... My horse! It no longer flies. It's defective. Now, fly, horse! Oh, come on, fly! Oh, no, no! There we go. Don't worry, people, I'm perfectly fine. My horse took the damage. Look how happy he is. Really? Does that happen with every DLC? Or is it just this one? Because I want to ride Twinkle the Marble Horse. I really? Jeez, man. They really make you work for it. I want to be able to ride Twinkle into the sky and listen to him bemoan the world.
Master Azur, welcome. I am Sir Leonette of Dear Harriet, commander of the forces stationed here at Camp Cloudtop. Strange though it may sound, I have long dreamed of meeting you. I am in your debt, you see, and shall ever remain so. So if not for you, my younger brother Francis would have been executed upon the word of a false inquisitor.
Okay.
Alas, a night must go where duty remains, and thus have I been unable to seek you out. But by the grace of Halon, I have been granted an opportunity to thank my brother's savior in person, and to call upon his generous aids besides. Truly, I know not what I have done to deserve this double blessing.
Yes, the sky will be mine, and I will own it again. Ahem. Oh, such a between voices. Ahem. It is a pleasure to see you again, Lady Leonette. You've got an elegant figure as always, a steel-clad rose, equally at home on a battlefield or in a ballroom.
Lord Enmenil, if it is not too much to ask, I should be grateful if you allow me to finish speaking with Master Zo.
Oh, you're the third wheel. Ooh.
Camp Caltrop was established to provide early warnings of impending Dravanian incursion. The high elevation afforded by the Float Isles makes it ideally for this purpose. Naturally, it also makes us a ready target for attack. We are not defenseless, however. The Protector, a large is the most advanced airship is capable of downing all but the mightiest dragons. Alas, as you may have noticed, it is currently undergoing repairs. What is worse, our efforts have been hampered by an indigenous beast tribe known as the Vanu Vanu, with whom we have several skirmishes already.
Okay, new enemies, okay.
No beastman is a match for the man of Ishgard. Bring me a birdman and I shall show you my being of good.
Yes. Oh, mate, he's got him cut blocks. Oh dear.
I fear much, and may more be asked of you in the days to come, Master Azul.
Mate, I don't know how to tell you this, but I think she's looking my way. You just be glad I have my eyes on Momodi. Momodi is the only one for me. I need no other woman. Doesn't mean I appreciate not being looked at, though. Yeah, even all my trousers, like, they're nothing compared to what I've got at the moment. Oh well.
While I understand Count Edmund's intentions, I would rather not waste valuable time ensuring that the young lord doesn't get trampled underfoot. True, it is entirely possible that he may learn something from this experience, but if it left to his own devices, I think that it is far more likely that he will make a mess of things. Tell him that I would like to keep him watchful, Dravanian outflyers. Then, when you have a moment to speak with the manservant in private, make it clear that it is his responsibility to keep Emmanuelian from shirking his duties.
Hey, friend.
A request from Lillian. Why didn't she think to ask me in person? Surely she must see me standing here but a few yards away.
Oh, never mind. What is it? A mission of paramount importance.
Keep watch for Dravanian outflyers.
Mission?
Yes, of course. This is why I'm here. I shall do as my lady asks.
Man, you will listen. My friend, I feel so sorry for him. I feel so sorry for him.
Ah, Master Azul. I do not believe I have properly introduced myself. My name is Honorit, and I serve at the pleasure of Lord Emmanuel. Lady Naniot would have me accompany Lord Emmanuel on his missions? Ah, I understand completely. I would do my utmost to keep him out of harm's way.
Well, you do that. You do that, my friend. I've got something else to do. Also, I forgot, man, I've gone through my food already so quick.
Were he of another house, mayhap, I would not feel obligated to go to such lengths to preserve his safety and dignity. In any case, I appreciate you speaking to him for me. It would seem he actually listens to you. At least, more so than others.
Yeah, he is down bad. He is very get the hose. He's down bad. He's humping the carpet. Yeah, you need to stop him.
Or mayhaps you are far more skilled than at most. I suspect you have had your humor, your fair share of difficult men before.
Yeah, you could say that, yeah. Yeah, I'll go with this. Damn it, we're still not getting better trousers.
Now that Emmanuel is out of harm's way, we are free to discuss the matters of actual importance, such as our struggles with the Vanu. We first encountered the Vanu several years ago, when we had begun to explore the seas of Cloud. After an exchange of pleasantries and gifts, we received permissions to construct a permanent lookout post. There was peace between our people for half a year, until suddenly, for reasons unknown, the attitude towards us changed. They began to attack our foraging parties without provocation, forcing us to rely heavily on our supplies flown in from Ishgard. But words of no substitute for first-hand experience. Go and see Sia Mariel. She could use your assistance.
Oh, no, that's fine. Well, as you see, I'm still wearing the thing I got from the... I got this all the way back when we bested Bahamut. Again, I try to think about that for a second. So we got Bahamut, and then I got every single Ironworks. I literally grinded all raids and whatnot. And, well, not raids, basically side missions, duties. And I just got Ironworks. That's all I did. I just literally got augmented Ironworks. So that's why. It has carried me through the game tremendously. So, literally, yeah. Well, no, this is Bahamut gear. These two things are kind of Bahamut gear. This is just stuff I got from the shop. Basically, after beating the base game, I just basically did a bunch of duties. And just, yeah, basically got myself up to 130, and that's the best I can do at the moment.
Right, where are we going? Oh wait, wrong one. Ah, fun. Again, yeah, I do want new gear, but if that's the case, I'll wait. Until we can get ourselves a new outfit or something.
Master Azor, I presume? Lady Lelliot told me you were coming. I hear tell you faced a Vandal before. Well, spend enough time on the patrol, and you're sure enough to cross paths with them eventually. These birdmen are native to the Floating Isles. I say birdmen, but they're not at all like the Ixal. Unless that Ixal's mother was a Gigas. Here, let me mark several locations on your map. If you discover any value in these areas, kill or drive them away.
Again, it's just making it different. And also at that point, I'm just doing Taya Gardner's voice. Okay, where are we going? Oh, nope. Don't fall down. Okay, you talk about Minnie Mouse. One of my favourite jokes I ever made was a joke involving Minnie Mouse and Mickey Mouse at a divorce lawyer's office. And basically, the joke goes, Mickey Mouse and Minnie Mouse walk into a divorce lawyer. The lawyer's going through all the documentation, just making sure everything's checked and seeing what everyone says about each other. He finally looks at the final page. He looks up at Mickey Mouse and he goes, "Oh, so I see you want to divorce your wife because she's," and I quote, "fucking silly?" And then Mickey Mouse responds by going, "No, I want to divorce my wife because she's fucking goofy." It's a dumb joke, but I thought it was funny. Oh. Again, it's a weird joke, but I don't know, I thought it was funny. I know, thank you for saying it's great. Again, it's just a rant. I don't know what, but I don't know what I was thinking to make me think, oh yeah, Minnie Mouse and Mickey Mouse and a divorce lawyer. I don't know what possessed me to think about that, but I was like, okay, well, how's that work? Are you kidding me? Really? You want to deal with this? I wasn't paying you any attention. But it actually makes a cat sound. It actually genuinely makes a cat sound. Okay. That's really weird to use this that's a stock sound effect right there. You steal yourself a mighty struggle, yet find no value while lying waiting. Cool, that's fine by me. Yeah, that's... yeah. Yeah, I mean, it definitely is a Sky Island. I'll definitely say that. Oh. No, not Big Cure. I don't need Big Cure. Well, that wasn't too bad. It was better than I thought, to be honest. Come on, come, Twinkle the Marble Horse. Let's go! Let's go the right way first. Sorry, I should say, by the way, I do have more mounts. I have the mount for the Ifrit and the mount for Titan. It's just, I love Garuda's theme a lot. So apologies if you hear it a lot. I just love Garuda's the most.
Now,
Hey, look what I found.
Finished with your patrol? Anything to report? Here, maybe it was too much to hope for a day without a skirmish. At least I can take solace in the fact that the Halloween has blessed us with a mighty ally.
Yes, and you can give me some trousers as a thank you. I need to get their mounts. Shiva's one is good. I just need to redo her fight. But yeah, I need to do hers, Leviathan. I think you can get one for Bahamut as well. So there are a few I do need to do as well. Can I get some new... Nope. No, I cannot get some new shoes. I would like some leather shoes.
Expecting your recent clash with the Vanu? It cannot have escaped your notice that things are rather peaceful, to the detriment of the garrison's discipline. Despite being built on an observation post, we have yet to record a single intrusion by the Horde. That is why we are, as far as everyone's concerned, Camp Cloudtops is a backwater of no significance. And of course, the pride of our camp, the vaunted Protector, is a perpetual state of needing repairs. So even if we were to Holy See to come under Dravanian attack, we would be unable to fly to their aid. Simply put, Master Azor, this is where our ambition comes to die. If you have an aspirations for advancement, you'll be right at home.
Ah, mediocrity. How nice.
However, I would like to think you can have that enthusiasm can be contagious as apathy. If you will indulge me, I would have you seek out the sentries and stoke their fighting spirits. Psych them up, you might say.
In other words, just use the words. Okay.
Is there anything fluffy than a cloud?
If there is, I don't want to know about it.
Oh, yeah. Look at me, I'm the man, yeah. What is this? The Horde? The Fury? Whatever possessed you to do that? I'm awake, worry not. After the shock you gave me, I doubt I'll be sleeping a fortnight.
I don't know. I wasn't listening about the clouds. Well, they said, is there anything floppy in the cloud? And I was like, if there is, I don't want to know about it. How are you feeling, good sir?
Oh, you're looking rather grim. Why so serious? The Vano knew your threat. The Dravanians couldn't give a fig about us.
Well, you say about that, but how about a little bit of psyche?
No? Ah, ye gods! Where did that come from? Fine! If you insist, I'll make an effort to be more alert. But really, I fail to see the point. We're hundreds of miles away from the front lines, which is just the way I like it, thank you very much. I'm a lazy little bugger, aren't I? Yeah.
I think I've got 2 more levels till I actually do the next red mage quest, so hoping we level up quite soon, actually. Oh, okay, gotta go this way, actually. I hope... yes, I'm going the right way. Yes, no, maybe. Oh, no, we did. It's always funny when you don't really see them spawn in. You're like, ah, crap, did we go the wrong way? Oh, wait, we have to inspire you, my friend.
Oh, yeah. Hello there, old boy. Slain any Vanu champions yet? No? Ah, well, let me know more when you have, so I can make myself presentable for the... Hey, is it an attack? What should we do? What should we do? You had me fooled there for a moment, old boy. An amusing jest, albeit a tad cruel. Surely you must realize how unsuited I am to the monotony of mere sentry duty. Yet you still tempt me with a promise of excitement. No, this will not do. This won't do at all. Lily Laniet will give me a grand mission as benefits my station.
Wait, Master. Wait. It's almost like the Cogsworth of this relationship. Really? What can I see in the clouds? All I see are... what can I see? I see nothing. I can see a few islands. And... yeah, that's it for now. Yeah. I wonder why they call this place the Foggy Mists. The Churning Mist, even.
Many thanks, Master Azor. Already I can see a change in our sentry's behavior. I beg your pardon? Lord Emmanuel said what? Huh? Well, I have no doubt that Lady Lariat will do her utmost to oblige him.
Thank you, and I will take your leather shoes. Thank you very much. Okay, will do. If I ever see anything in the corner of my eye, I shall have a look. And we get more shoes. Yes, I got shoes of shoes.
If Lord Emmanuel is going to demand a more serious duty, then I expect Lady Lariat will want you to accompany him. Aye, you might as well speak with her sooner rather than later. There is no use avoiding the inevitable.
I mean, yes, but not always the case. Well, there's another 90-minute ads. Sorry, 90 minutes? Would it be that mean? 90-second ad break, guys. Give me a moment. I'm going to have a drink while you guys wait. We are probably going to be doing the last hour of this anyway, so yeah. I'm going to have a drink while you guys wait. Actually. Yeah, a little incentive. Hint, hint. Okay, while you guys do that, I'm going to quickly just do some stuff. Because I don't want you guys missing out, so I'm going to wait until the ad's over. Apologies to the VOD watchers, you can skip ahead, like just 60 seconds. I'm just waiting for the ad to end, so people who are watching can enjoy. Yes. Oh, yes. It's ending now. Well, welcome back, everyone. I hope you survived the the ads. The darkness that is the ads. Don't worry, I didn't play anything, so you're all good now. And welcome back, and we can continue.
Well, if there is nothing for you to give but give him something more demanding then, can I count on you to keep him safe? Excellent. We are in constant need of fresh water in Camp Cloudrop, as there are no underground sources we can tap as we wells. However, There is a unique variety of crystals that we have recently discovered which may enable us to obtain water through other means. These spring crystals can be found in Eorzea and Saran, to the east of here. I would have you and Emalion bring one back to us. You may have to contend with the feral beasts which populate the lakes, not to mention the Vanu scouts ranging from their nearby settlements. Of course, that pales in comparison to the keeping the young lord entertained, but you have doubtlessly grown accustomed to that by now. Good luck, and be safe. You hear that, buddy? We're going on an adventure together. Hey, Lady Lina Brett told you to tell me about my mission once again? If I didn't know any better, I swear she's avoiding me. Anyway, what is it? Finally! It's about time she entrusted me with a mission of real importance. Right then, let's go. Let's go! Let's listen to some music. Again, I should put more mounts up. I will put more mounts up, because, again, I love this song. Doesn't mean you guys have to keep hearing the same song over and over again. Oh, sorry. Okay. So this is the Eorzea and Saran of legend. And nary a Vanu in sight. How disappointing. I could do with some sport. I know. Why don't you and I make a competition? Whoever finds a superior specimen wins. One where it shall judge our entities on size, purity, and say, aesthetic sensibilities. Let us begin at once. Okay, well, okay. So I've just got to find. Okay. Yeah, so find Eorzea, okay. No, no, we don't want to go down there. Right. So it says, yeah, search for a spring crystal in. Okay, so we're just searching for a crystal. I'm glad this isn't timed or anything, because I would probably be failing this by now. Not up there, is it? It's gonna be up there, isn't it? It's gonna be up there. Okay, I guess we're gonna go up there. Okay. Actually, I wonder if my chocobo's quicker. I think it's around the same. I think it is like the same speed, honestly. Ah. Oh, okay. Because I've not leveled up my chocobo, so I was like, oh, maybe if I leveled him up a bit more, he might go quicker, potentially. The water crystal does not appear to exhibit the properties described by Lady Leniet. Perhaps you should inspect another. Great. Okay. No. Ah, thank you for that. Hey, Kaiba. How are you, my friend?
Damn it. Where did you have a crystal green? How many bloody crystals are there? Okay, I mean, I should level up my chocobo. Like, I mean, I've got enough bloody greens for it, so I should do something. Kyber, how is your Friday going? Or if not, yeah, how's it going? How have you been doing? Ah, yes, the crystals appear to be secreting steady through water. Perhaps the spring crystal lady in it speaks. Not bad, you know? It's been an interesting week. It's gone pretty quickly, mostly because we had a bank holiday Monday, so that's why we didn't really do much work. 4 days of work, really, honestly. And also, we reacted to the Weathering Waves Cyberpunk collab, which again, super excited about, so I'm really happy with what they showed, and I can't wait for the update to go live. I am super looking forward to it. Yeah, I mean, well, technically it is Saturday already, but later I will be streaming actually Weathering Waves, we'll be doing some of the events, and hopefully getting ourselves up to a point where we can hopefully, well, have maybe around 92,000 potentially asteroids. And also, I might summon tomorrow, depending on how the poll goes, as I still have that up at the moment. And it's only got like, what, 14 hours left. It's got 14 hours left on the poll. Well, once it's over, I will have my decision whether or not I summon for Denio or not.
Oh, Master Zo! Have you bought the entry for the contest?
Yes, I have.
My understanding of such thing is limited, but can this truly be used to draw moisture from air like water from a pump? Fascinating. Lord Emelium has gone awfully long time. Did you perchance see him while you were searching for your crystal? Even if he must realize the dangers of wandering too far in such a place. Mayhaps I am worrying but nothing, but I must ask you to assist me in looking for him, Master Azor. We shall find him more quickly if we split up. Pray, search the southeastern area of Eorzea and Siran as swiftly as you are able and rendezvous with me in the north. Farewell and good luck.
Oh dear, where is this bloody prince? Where is he? Well, not prince, but he's just based... well, technically he is of the establishment, but that's it. So, what's your weekend look like, Kaiba? You got anything interesting planned, or just enjoying the weekends? Which, you know, that's absolutely fine. Like, enjoy the weekend. Yes, oh yes, the upper crust, if you will. The royal echelon. An aristocrat, if you will. Okay, that's fine, no, that's fine. Sometimes just relaxing is good enough, you know? Enjoy it. You survey the surroundings area for a time, but see no signs of Emelian. Well, that ain't good. I don't know, maybe you got eaten. Well, doing better than I did with not being able to do that jump. There we go. By the way, have you seen the new Master Duel cards? Well, not Master Duel particularly, but the new Yu-Gi-Oh cards that are coming out. The new Shadol cards, specifically. There are going to be new support for Shadol, of all things. Which, again, quite impressive, actually, of all the cards that actually get support using Shadol. Yeah, it doesn't look really good when the master of defeating primals, godlike beings, can't bloody escape from a hole. Doesn't really look good.
Master Azor! Lord Amelium! He's been taken by the Vanu! They had my lord surrounded. A whole gang of them. Please, you must come quickly.
Right, let's see what's going on. Actually, I've only got a minute left of my food, so why not? Oh. Oh, really? 52? Okay, that's fine. Let's see how we do. Let's see if we don't embarrass ourselves, which would be nice. See, now this is a clear sky. This is nice.
The Vanu must have taken him to that village. Mayhap they present to the chieftain.
You discover new things every day. I don't know, I just always did that. Like, it's like, well, I can check my map, I can do my inventory, so yeah, I should be able to eat. Yeah, I've just done that for ages.
I don't make haste to Rose house and tell Lily yet what has happened. Yet by the time I return with aid, it may already be too late. Forgive me for asking, Master Azor, but you should spy an opportunity to sneak past the sentries and rescue Emmanuel in my absence. I beg you of this. I know he can be a trifle presumptuous and sensitive and, well, insufferable, but he doesn't deserve this.
Right, you buddies, are you ready to face me? Oh no, I don't think so. I like this as a sneaky plan, despite the fact we are clearly being as loud as we possibly can. Remember, be very sneaky when going into an enemy base. Don't let the enemy know you're coming. The element of surprise is pivotal. Oh, you actually did see me. Damn, I thought your eyesight wouldn't see me. No. There we go. Just do a swift cast, why not? Okay, now I'm on my way. Jeez. At this point, I'm going to wipe out the whole bloody race. I'm just like, yeah, I'll fight a few of them. Everyone wants to fight. To be fair, if I'm just going to fight you guys, I'll fight both. I'll fight two of you. Right, where are we? Seriously, it's like, oh, we haven't seen the Vanu in ages. I wonder what happened to them. I don't know. The last time we saw him is when Vincent went to rescue our dear Lord. You don't think he wiped them off the face of the planet, do you? Like, oh, I doubt that. Meanwhile, before someone recalls seeing a giant explosion casted across the canopy, and it was just like, yeah, I decided why not.
Phew! That was fairly unpleasant.
Oh. Can you fight? Nope. Yeah. Can we sneak past those guys? I think not. Again, let it be known, I was not the one who wanted to wipe these people out. They're the ones who wanted to fight me. I want that on the record. Oh no, did you? Oh, they're coming after us. Okay, let's run. Is he? Wait. Okay. Oh, okay. Oh, yes. Mate, so you can't fight, can you? Right. Well, that was awkward. Okay, he does heal himself. That's nice. He does heal himself somewhat. That's reassuring. I was like, oh dear, he's gonna die. No, thankfully he does have some potions. He was smart enough to do that. Come on, yeah, you see nothing. You see nothing. Hey, we didn't fail it. That's always a good time. That's always good when we don't mess it up. Very close to doing that, because I didn't realise behind me he was being attacked. Oh well, it all worked out in the end.
Reinforcements?
Oh, voice lines.
Anger of Honu, chief of mighty Vondo.
Okay, that's your voice.
Royals like blackest storm clouds. Offer netherlings to the white. Cloud sea swells and he comes.
Who do you worship, Garuda? Hey, who's your primal? Oh, wait. Sky Whale? That's a... That's a big fish.
The white, mighty Bismarck, Lord of the Mists.
A flying whale? By the Fury, it's a primal.
I can never get past primals, can they? I just, like, stand users attract stand users. Apparently, I just attract primals.
We must away.
that was such enthusiasm behind that.
Bloody
Hey, Sid!
All right, we're going in.
Good to see you, buddy.
Aye, aye.
Hey, Biggs and Wedge! Yo, the boys. You got all back together.
All aboard!
I like the fact they're like, damn, they got away. If only we could fly. You know, because we're birds. But, nope, we cannot fly. Oh, we're chasing the sky whale. Oh, it's the sky whale. No, I don't. I'd rather not get Moby Dick. Oh, sorry. What's the Monstroso? Was it Monstroso? Wait, what's the name of the Pinocchio whale? I should know it. I played Kingdom Hearts. He's in the bloody level. Why do I think Monstroso? It's not. Is it Monstroso? It is Monstroso. I was right. Sorry. I was saying Monstroso, and I was like, wait, isn't that the bad guy in Adventure Brothers? Like, there's a guy called Monstroso. I'm like, hey, is that that? No, but it's also a character. Yeah, I was right. I was right. The gods! I only know what might happen had we not been around to save you. No need to thanks, though. It's not as if you've done the same for us in a few precautions, alright? More than a few. Just no voice lines. It was about the blind chance that brought us together this time. In case you were wondering, the Holy See has petitioned the Ironworks for assistance with this creation of theirs. The Protector. Apparently they just can't seem to get her flying. Anyway, I came to Camp Cloudtop to cast an eye over the ship, only to learn that you arrived some few days before with an Ishgardian eye-ring in tow. Small world, I thought. Just as the ordering manservant skittled into view, babbling about his master being captured, and you risking all to rescue him. And the rest, they say, is history. Right, well, I hate to cut short our reunion, but I'm here on business after all, and the boys are already hard at work. Don't worry, old friend, we'll speak again soon. I promise. Well, it's always good to catch up with you, Sid. It's always nice. I'm glad to see you helping as well. Hey, buddy. Have you done pissed your pants yet? You all good? Ooh, we get materia. Very well, I admit it. It was incredibly howling spins. I could very well have died. You know, me, dead. On the other hand, by risking life and limb in the line of duty, I did succeed in uncovering the existence of a new primal. And that, oh boy, no small feat. I have made a historic discovery. A fact even Lady Liette will have no choice but to acknowledge. Yes. I'm looking forward to basking in the sunshine of her praise. Speaking of which, isn't it time we made our triumphant return? Yes, and I will forgo all the running and cowardice you had. Yes, I will forget about the way you were so fearful about dying, and oh no, my pants, oh, they're urinated, oh, they must have peed on me somehow. I don't know how they became like that. Okay, sorry, oh, no. I was going to say, just always make sure I just double check. I do like the idea. Wait, am I going the right way, actually? Before I do anything, am I going the right way? Yeah, we are. Okay.
I do like the idea of that. Like, suddenly it's like, oh, yes, I was a courageous warrior. Oh my goodness, you should have seen me. I was the greatest warrior who'd ever lived. But don't you know, they pissed themselves in fear of me. Oh, but there was so much urine that when I tried to walk over it, I seemed to have splashed myself by accident. Oh, and yes, and oh, look, it spilled on my pants as well. Oh no, now it looks like I've peed myself. Oh, that's very bad. just trying to think of any way to just make it seem like, oh no, they did it. It's like, I'm sorry, yes, they use pee as an attack, you see. I've discovered a new part of their defenses. They use urine as a defense mechanism. Meanwhile, I have to decide whether or not I want to make her believe it's true, or go, no, this guy's complete bullshit. Like, don't believe anything he says, he pissed himself. Hey, Lani. Guess what? You'll never believe what happened.
Aw. Raise, Halon. I feared the worst. What happened out there? Final? Are you sure? Yet, now that I think of it, this Bismarck is reminiscent of the white whale of Vanu legend. Massive creature, said to swim in the sea of clouds.
From what I've learned of comparable summonings, the presence of the Vanu god would certainly explain the sudden change in their behavior towards the people of Camp Cloudtop.
You mean to say that such fall under the Primal's influence? I recall leadings of such things in the documents provided by Master Alphonid.
Aren't we forgetting something important, Lady Laniette? A little recognition for the hero of the hour, a few choice expressions of gratitude, respect, administration, and so on. And we're taking another break, so I'm gonna take another break as well, because I don't want people to miss out, because we will be ending soon. Probably once this quest is done, we will more than likely be ending. But do not worry, my friends, I will be back every Friday for Final Fantasy XIV. For that, my friend, you can be promised. It will be most beneficial to watch every single Friday. Although say that, I do put these on YouTube now, so if you ever do miss it, and you know, you're on the backlog, do not worry, for you'll soon see it on YouTube. Because, you know, unfortunately, Twitch does delete it after a certain amount of time, but my YouTube, thankfully, this will all be preserved, so huzzah. But yeah, we're just waiting, guys, until the ad ends, so everyone else can watch it. So if you're watching on the VOD, yeah, just skip like maybe 45 seconds or something. Also gives me a chance to hydrate, especially when doing all the voices. It's important to hydrate. And welcome back, my friends. Are we all good now? Are we all alive after the ads tried to send us into darkness? Okay, then we shall continue.
Why, yes, you are right, of course. Master Azor deserves all that and more for having risked his life to rescue such an esteemed personage.
Oh well, if there's naught else to discuss, I would depart for Ishgard forthwith. The Holy See and the Temple Knights must be informed of this new threat without delay. Oh, but of course! Master Azor, you've done more than enough here. Pray, return to Ishgard with Lord Harshfand, and give me my warmest regards to the Count. Oh, so that's it? No more forays into enemy territory? Very well. I can see my services are no longer needed then. Take care, Lady Laninette. May our next meeting take place under more felicitous circumstances. Yeah, I like we're like, oh my goodness, seriously, that guy. It's not like he couldn't even fight. All well that ends well, eh? The airship landing then. We can speak of on the journey home. It's just a case of like, okay, at least have some form of fighting style. Like, even if you don't fully know how to utilize, like, say, a sword and shield, at least have somewhat maybe like an idea. Wait, oh, can we just go back to Ishgard? Can I just use a teleporter? Oh no, we gotta use, where's the main crystal? Where's the main crystal? Oh, there we go. Yes, and imagine telling your dad, oh dad, you would not believe it. We found this amazing new primal. It was amazing. And he goes, ah, yes, son. And how did you do it? Did you do anything good today, son? It's like, oh yes, Papa, I did many good things. It's like, as you can see, my pantaloons are no longer, as they say, wet. No, not yet. Like, surely he's been brought up how to fight. Like, look at this area. This is an area of warriors. Like, how the hell have you not been taught how to fight? Or it's a case of, like, he does know how to fight. I mean, he did have a sword and shield on him. But when it actually comes to real combat, that's when he's like, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Because he's actually having to deal with combat. Wait, am I going the wrong way? Oh, wait, no. Hang on, did I go the wrong way? Oh dear, I believe I did. And that, to be fair, that is the case. In training, you could be the best when it comes to fighting. But when it actually comes to real-life combat, it's understandable that some people might not be as good as they were. That's the case. It's like, well, unfortunately, because you actually got involved in real combat, you now know what the stakes are. Like, your life is at stake when you fight. So maybe it's like, oh crap, I have never really dealt with this, so I don't fully know how to deal with this. Which is more than likely the case. Ah, no, is this an Aetheryte shard I've been doing? Nope, no it's not. And that's why I make sure to attune them all. But yeah, again, not to say he's not a coward, he's just basically, well, he may be a coward, but it's just maybe because he's never really had to actually fight in real life. Am I going downstairs or down here? Ah, there we go. I confess, I've always been rather fond of airship travels. The chill of the wind upon your face, the warmth of the blood pumping in your veins from the excitement. I find the whole experience incredibly invigorating. Or mayhap it is simply the joy of having cheated death yet again. Oh, in any event, I must make for the congregation and inform Sir Aymeric of all that has occurred. Emanian should have returned to the manor by now. Why not go and see if he's recovered from his ordeal? Yes, quite the ordeal indeed. No, where is he? Oh, yeah, we've already attuned that. It's gonna be funny when we find out like the younger brother's actually the more like braver one. Like, that's when we find out, oh yeah, the younger brother, yeah, he's the more adventurous one. He's the one that basically goes,
oh, hey bro, guess what I did? I defeated the Primal by myself. And it's like, wait, what?
I'm sorry, little brother, what do you mean you defeated the Primal?
I mean, I defeated him. I literally just used my sword and, yeah, he's dead. He's dead, bro.
Oh, very good, yes. I must have weakened him when I last fought him myself, you see. Ah, yes, I fought him very strong. He was a mighty warrior indeed, but he ran away. He was piecing himself in fear. You must have just fought him when he was very weak.
Oh, okay, bro. Wow, you're amazing.
Yes, I am, bro. I am the amazing big brother. Welcome, Master Azor. Shall I show you inside the manor? Yes, please. I would love to go inside the manor. Now wait, where is Aymeric? Wait, oh there. Well, Emmanuel. Oh jeez, oh jeez, that close up. Oh, it's you, Vincent! Oh, gods, did he have to strike me so hard? Father, he did not approve how I handled the matter in Camp Cloudtop. How I endangered the lives of others through my own recklessness and incompetence. It's not easy playing the hero, is it? Oh, woe is me. Oh no. And now I draw. I go to my room. Do I care what? Deterrent, tenacity. Yeah, tenacity enough. Right, well, there's only one quest to go, but I will say this, guys. At the moment, just because, yeah, we're almost, well, very, very close, halfway through the 4-hour mark. I am probably going to call this for the stream, but don't go anywhere, because we will be raiding a fellow, one of our fellow streamers at the moment. And yeah, but again, as I say, every Friday I do also do Final Fantasy XIV, so we will be picking up from this on our next Friday. And I am really super excited to see what's going to happen with that. So yes, give me a moment, I'll just get back to my home. Also, as we were talking before, like, oh my goodness, Uldar's been taken over. The Syndicate is basically, it's overthrown the Empire. It's now no longer a monarchy, it's a democracy, and also something's going on at the moment, and I don't know what it is. Something's going on, and I have no idea what event's going on again. I'm gonna have to look it up. Oh, wait. Is this, guys, 14 people, is this involving the Golden Saucer? I'm seeing... Seriously, what's going on? I see Moogles, I see, not Chocobos, I don't say Chocobos. I see Cactar. What does this mean? Okay, what specifically is going on at the Golden Saucer? Because if it's the Regalia stuff, I am going to have to spend quite a few... Well, I'm going to have to spend off-stream. I'm going to have to do whatever it takes, because I want the Regalia. So if that is specifically the event, I am going to have to do some grinding. Oh, it is? Okay. Okay. Well, I've got a lot to do. There's an event quest you can get Otter Minion back. Oh, okay, well, I'll do it off stream because, yeah, I don't think you guys want to see that, and I only do this game every Friday, so I want to spend the time that we do stuff on you know, actual main story quests. So yeah, but that's gonna be it for today, guys. Let me just find someone to raid. We'll raid my friend Gearsy. She's at the moment she's playing, what is it? What is this game? Okay, what is it? Repo. She's doing Repo at the moment. So we'll do that. And let me just do a sign off, and then we'll be. Oh, thank you for the follow, Angel. Thank you so much. Thank you really much. It was nice to meet you. But yeah, don't go anywhere, guys, because we are going to raid our friend Gearsy in just a bit. But I just will say, thank you to everyone that came in. It's always a pleasure to meet new people and existing people. I will be back next week with Final Fantasy XIV. Later today, because it's technically Saturday now, I will be playing Wuthering Waves. We are doing the story updates and more story content and events as well to get more asteroids ready for the Cyberpunk Edge Runners collab, which I am super excited for. And potentially I might be summoning. That's all dependent on you, because I have a poll at the moment on my Twitter, and you can vote whether or not I summon. Then Sunday we will be playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel. I will be doing a whole stream of it, guys, and I hope to see you there. And if not, I will then have the week followed up for... Sorry, I will have the stream schedule set up for next week as well.
And there'll be a lot of reaction streams as we've got State of Play, and we have the Jeff Keighley Summer of Game event, which I'm looking forward to. But that'll be for later, guys. I will see you later. And we'll be raiding our friend Gearsy, so say hello before you leave. And the only thing left to say is, be safe, be happy, don't make anybody... be safe.